Whoops. Uh-oh. Internal server error. That looks dangerous. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely time. Let me see if I can figure out what the heck is giving the internal server error so I can get rid of it. There we go. Figured it out. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely time. Yeah, well, the new war dropped yesterday. That was a thing that happened, and it was pretty crazy. Played through it on Twitch yesterday, and so that's why the description for the stream has all those spoiler alert warnings, because I will be talking about the new war today, and we are going to be doing Narmer quests, so that in itself is very spoilerific. Yeah, it was a thing. Chris, hello. Welcome to this. Whoa, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely time. I put spoiler warning in the Okay, to be fair, I'm not playing through the quest. We finished the quest. It took me 7 hours, but I did it. That was completely my fault because I sat there and customized my character for like an hour and a half or something. So I know most people usually have been run through it in like 3 hours or something. I guess I was just taking my time and being really slow. But today shouldn't be as spoilerific. I'll be talking about the quest. I will be talking about the quest, and you will see what everything is going to look like when the quest finishes, because stuff has changed and things aren't the same. The whole system is different now. Tried to stay up, but you passed out. Hey, don't worry about it. I stayed up really late. Like really late. So no sweat. You missed all the big stuff. Hey, nice. I'm looking forward to watching you play through all of the quest heavy stuff, because that's gonna be really exciting, I think. Anyway, early. Hello there. Am I early? Huh? No, it's 7. I do the streams at 7. Also, my mouth is not working. I don't know why. Let me see if I can fix that. Early. Oh, stayed up really early. I get you. I stayed up so late that, in fact, it was in the morning. I got you. Yes, that's true. I'm fixing my face. Don't worry. This is not a bug. That's just me fixing everything. You finished it at like 4 a.m.? More like, it depends on the time zone. Yeah, it was early. I stayed up really late. Gained the powers of telepathy? What? Since when? When have I ever had the powers of telepathy? Alright, let's try this. No, my mouth is still not working that much. I might have to figure out updates and whatnot. Oh well. Well, warning, my mouth's not working, so that's lovely. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I don't really have much. Oh, I do have much to say. So, Saturday, I have another Warframe stream again. We're going to be doing the aftermath of the new war. It's all going to be new war themed. We're probably going to be farming Hero Prime or probably Caliban if we don't manage to get him today, because that is the goal for today, is getting Caliban. We need Caliban. We got to get the new Among Us frame. Drank too much coffee today. I remember seeing something about that in the Discord. Yeah, don't get addicted. I don't know what to say. Don't make your system 90% caffeine. I don't know. Anyway, hope you can get some sleep tonight. Yeah, news. So Saturday is also going to be new war theme. That's why today we're playing Warframe instead of reading the book on stream. So we're doing gameplay today instead, even though it's technically the book week. And Sunday I have a collab. It is with Calm Thrill and Captain GOVT. We are having a Bionicle themed collab in Destiny 2, which is going to be really fun. I have not played Destiny 2 in a hot minute, so that is going to be very fun. Okay, and then next week we got the Iceborne collab with Haru, and that's my news. That's the news. The big thing was yesterday with the new war. So let me swap over to the gaming. All right, cool. We got the new war going on now. Let me rearrange the screens so I can see your lovely, lovely messages. And we are good to go. Let me turn off the background music. And as always, please let me know if the sound is too loud or too quiet. Gonna head to Fortuna because of the rotation. Is it night right now? Night in 7 minutes. All right, fair enough. Got 7 minutes to kill. Yeah. Invite whenever. Okay, got you. I will invite now. So we're gonna be doing the Narmer bounties because that's what Caliban drops from. I guess what could I do in 7 minutes to kill time? Normal bounties? Oh, we could do the Profit Taker bounties for the Gyromag stuff. That's probably a thing we could do. I don't know what Bobby wants to do. Rip. What was I doing? I was saying a thing about Narmer bounties. So Caliban drops from the Narmer bounties, and they're new. Oh! As I'm sure you can tell, I have not been to Fortuna since the quest. It's still Narmerfied. What happens if I play? You can't play the We All Live Together cutscene anymore. The guy is gone. No. Can I find? Let me talk to all of these guys. See if any of them can play the cutscene for me. Where'd he go? He's gone. You used to. So there used to be a thing right here. Right here. There was a thing where there was a guy standing, and if you talk to the guy, he'd play We All Live Together for you. I need to find him. Can you never access We All Live Together in game? Will I have to go to YouTube? Do I have to go to YouTube if I want to watch We All Live Together? I'll never again see my Warframe drop down from the ceiling. Oh, you fixed everything. It's not leaking anymore. Got your harass over here. Cool. It is the worst. You're uninstalling. I'm uninstalling. What is this? What do you mean it's okay? It's not okay. The best song in the game is gone forever. Hey, somebody's Drifter. Unfashioned. Oh, I also have the Drifter right now because I was curious to see what gameplay with the Drifter looks like. So we're gonna be doing Drifter stuff. Is this him? Where is he? This is the thing. No, none of these are the guy. No, where is the guy? My hunt for the guy. I gotta find him. Oh, hi, Smokefinger. Do. The legs. A guy. He's not the right guy. This is not okay. Oh, the Ostrons are still camping out over here. This is the opposite of okay. Well, at least they're all have their Narmer stuff taken off. That's nice. There's a couple more people walking around than I remember. I can't find him. He's gone. I'm scarred for life. Also, I need to talk to Ticker before we do anything.
I don't think much of myself.
Spoilers, rip.
Oh, don't misunderstand.
Okay.
It's tough
Okay.
staying alive out there, Stardust.
So, turret damage. Oh, that's cool. Turret damage. What is this? Piloting gunnery. 5 repair, but no endurance. 3 mil credits. Never mind. I don't have enough. I can't purchase this person. Alright. Ooh, that's a cool looking person. Wait, stop. I want to look at your fashion frame. And... oh, it's the Zephyr Harrier skin. Oh my goodness. What? Look at that guy. That's an operator. Oh my goodness. Talk about Mr. Freeze. He's got frost too. This is great. All right. How much time until night? Did I waste 7 minutes just trying to find the guy? Let me see. Warframe. Clock. Warframe Hub. That's what it's called. Warframe Hub. Warframestat.us. What time is it? 48 minutes. So it's night right now. So we should be able to access the Narmer bounties. Narmer bounties. Here we go. Level 50 to 70. Oof. They're buff. They're beefy. Ooh. That's a drifter too. It's so weird seeing drifters. They're the size of a Warframe. They're so tall. Oh, look at this drifter. The Veils. Oh, there's an operator. The Narmer, not the Narmers, the guys, the drifters are so tall. They're gangly boys. All right, let me make this so I apologize, my mouth's not working. It's bugged. Kaboomy, what a great name. Loki, Boltor, and Furus. Ah, cool. I like the Boltor personally. I really do. Narmer ISOs. Oh, they're farming the Whoa, the Orvalis is still all melty. I don't want it to be all melty. I want it to go back to the way things used to be. Alarm triggered. Am I not able to go in here? Well, alarm's already triggered. Might as well. Can I scan you? Why is my Helios not scanning you? Oh, it's because I don't have my Helios. I have a Vizier Predicite. Oh, that looked so weird. Oh, that looked so weird. I got my Drifter. Okay. Okay, so I still have my Dragon's Fury equipped as an operator. It looks exactly the same. Wait, is this working? It does work. Alright, cool. Void dash works. Alright, so instead of sliding, I roll. Okay. I can't aim glide. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I should probably go to the objective. I'm just running around in circles being useless. I will say Melted Fortuna looks really cool. Alright, what am I doing? Crush the Cult Narmer. So we're just killing people, yes? Yes, kill the people. Alright, Narmer people. Oh, Necromech's running around. That's right! I can level my gun. I can level my arc gun. Does he also have a Grappler? I can't tell. Chaos Link has a cool looking mech. This is great. The Orvalis, like, I kind of like the way it looks. Like, I don't know. It hurts because you don't have the nostalgia of the way it always has looked in the past. But I like the fact that it's being terraformed. But also, does this mean that time actually happens? Like, has time passed? Narmer. Like, I don't like time skips in games. Especially time skips where I have a character who does stuff usually. Naira's Hatred! We got new mods! Oh, what is Naira's Hatred? Naira's Anguish? Oh, there's a bunch of them! Naira's Contempt? Nyra's hatred. What are these? Well, I'll look at them later. Whoopsies. I need to refashion my my drifter. Okay, so this is the same thing as always. Oh, it's a new drone. Narmer's Sensolist drone. New enemies. Oh no. Okay, so I need to go back to Fortuna after this to equip my Helios. I did not realize that I didn't have my live action Sonic. What a great name. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful kitty cat right there. Oh man, I need to go get my Helios after this because I can finally scan all the Narmer people. It was such pain doing the quest and not being able to scan anything because I didn't have my Helios and I couldn't access my gear wheel to pull out a scanner. It was very painful. Alright, there we go. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Easy peasy. Oh, this is an easy bounty for Agara. I can just shield the thingamabobber and call it a day. Okay, so the drifter doesn't... They have an amp, but the amp has the gun skin. So, you don't... Even though I have the Dragon's Fury equipped, it doesn't look like the Dragon's Fury. It looks like the drifter gun skin.
Now get me access to its data list.
That's right, I have to wait for it to clear the coil drive. There we go. Now it can actually be used. Oh, right. Right. All right. Let's grab this. Ooh, this isn't dealing as much damage as I had hoped. Come on. Come on. Wow. Okay. It was really far away, so. That was all the Necromech. That I didn't kill that thing. Oh, is that a Harrow Prime? Hold up. Hold up. It is a Harrow Prime. Look at this. Alright, alright, alright. Excited, excited. Oh, that's the Huldron. That's the Huldron. So apparently getting the Narmer ISOs is a hard and grind-worthy, which I guess is something to look forward to. Right now, I think I'm just going to be focusing on scanning these guys as soon as I get my Helios back. Can't believe I brought a Predacite instead of a Helios when there's new enemies to scan. For context, because I know Chris is listening, just gonna explain that Helios is a sentinel that that will automatically scan things for you. So if there is something that does not have the entry in your codex with full scans and it walks by in line of sight of your sentinel, the Helios will scan it. The blueprint for the Helios is available in the market. Is it just me, or does my aim glide last shorter? I feel like it lasts shorter. Is that just because I have... Is it just because I have my arc gun out? Or is this a drifter thing? I'm gonna have to experiment with this. I don't want to put my arc gun away. Oh, it's going away now. Narmer isoplasts. Okay, okay. What is that? What is this? Sentient base component. Okay, valuable commodity. Okay, cool. So does it have any uses besides building Caliban? I'm gonna have to look into that. It's shorter when you're using your arc gun. Okay, cool. You're right. It is arc gun. Cool. Thank you, Time Dodger. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, my mouth's not really moving that much. It's bugged today. Today is it's a as they say in the business, a scuffed stream. Scuffed stream. Cannot speak. But yeah, we're doing armor bounties because I did the new war yesterday, and that was definitely an experience. And I am still trying to process the whole time travel bit. Okay. Just kill people. I can do that. I can kill people. Right on schedule. Some take. Oh, a new voice line.
Taste of happiness, no matter how illusory, can be. Well, more than you can ever let go of.
More than.
But we cannot go back to sleep.
Oh, that was the end of the mission. Okay, Yuriko's got new voice lines. That's exciting. That is exciting. I didn't notice us get. Ooh, Kabumi. I did not notice us get any Caliban pieces. I did get that new Naira mod. Alright. Burning Star, hello. Welcome to the stream. And Hayden, hello. You risked a great deal to come here. Dang, well, welcome. Avoiding Spider-Man spoilers. Oh, I completely forgot about Spider-Man, not gonna lie. I've been too obsessed with the new war. Oh man, the new war though. Also, apologies, my mouth is kind of bugged right now. Master's voice and armor. Yes. All right. Let's change my Helios. Loki's hard to play, but you want to be good at it. He's not a damage dealing frame. You can't use his abilities to deal damage to the enemy. He's all about utility. Okay, this is Helios. Yes, Helios. Let's do this. Let's get it done. Yeah, the only advice I would give for Loki is try to, I don't know, put a duration mod on him and just keep your invisibility up. Okay, so here's a cool interaction that, I don't know, new players may not know. So you put down your first ability, and Loki has his little decoy, his doppelganger that he puts down. And then your third ability is a swap teleport. So you could actually put the decoy where you want to go and then swap teleport with it so that you trade places with it. So he's really good for spy vaults. So if there's a whole bunch of laser beams, you just put the decoy on the other side of the laser beams and swap with them. So he's really good for spies. Yeah.
We'll start with something easy.
New war introduces more lore dumps. In theory, yes, but I am still processing what happened in the new war. I need to write this out. I need to... Oh, Helios! I need to kind of figure out what happened. So yes, I will be doing new lore dumps, but not yet. I need to figure out what happened in the new war. Like, there's a lot of things that I follow, and there's a lot of things that I'm confused at. Mostly I'm confused at Ballas and Hunhow, and Ballas, Hunhow, Lotus era. I'm confused with those four. I don't really get what was going on with them. But the time travel bit was more or less, I guess it made sense. Like, the whole man-in-the-wall stuff made perfect sense to me, I think. And now we know. Now we know why the finger in the reliquary drive is giant. It's because the man-in-the-wall is giant. It's makes sense. It makes sense. Everybody's like, why is there a giant finger in our spaceship? There you go. There you go. You've been trying defense and spy rescue missions. Yeah, he's very good for spy. Defense, not so much. Loki, yeah. Rescue, yes. He'd be good for rescue and spy, but not really defense. For defense, probably take your Volt. Unless you're just trying to level him up, in which case defense is a giant source of EXP. Well, relatively speaking. So you'll be able to get a lot of affinity for him that way. Alright, here goes. I can do this. I did it. I trapped it. So what is this thing? It's a sentient? It is a sentient. It's a weird looking sentient. I've never seen one look like that before. It's all dangly. Huh. Like, the face is definitely a sentient face, but then the rest of it looks more infested than sentient. New war, new lore. Heck yeah. Well, yeah. DM me a lore dump as soon as it comes out. Sure, I am, yeah, again, like I said, I still gotta process it. I still gotta figure it out. But, yes, when that happens, yes. Time travel and fingers and people and walls. Oh no. Well, if you have 7 hours to kill, it took me 7 hours to do that quest yesterday. Streamed it all. Stayed up till a disgusting hour of the morning to do it. Yeah. Can I give buff to people who are in Arcwing? You can. Good to know. Everybody gets an Arcwing. So yeah, oh, this guy in my squad is a Loki. I usually will bring Lokis to Plains of Eidolon bounties because they can swap teleport with drones. Whoopsies. And by swap teleporting with the drone, you get it to travel a lot faster. So there's drone escort missions, and the drone. Whoopsies! What was that? Was that probably a? Yeah, the drone escort missions. You have to start at one end of the plains and take this drone and escort it all the way to the other end of the plains, which takes a really long time. But with Loki's swap teleport, you can just like instantly get it there, which is really nice. Assuming you have a lot of range on him. It's a floating infested sentient fish. That is definitely what it looks like. Also, Christopher, hello. Welcome on in. My mouth's a little bugged, but we're streaming regardless. 7 hours. Yes. Yes, I streamed for... I think so. Let me think. It was... Yeah, it was 7 hours. It was 7.5 hours more like, I think. But yeah. Obviously, I spent more time than I needed to fashion framing. Because we were given an option for fashion frame in the quest. And I refused to do this epic cinematic quest without fashion frame. So that took a while. And apparently, most playthroughs of it don't take 7 hours. It's closer to 3 or 4 hours. I guess I was just taking my time. On the plus side, I died relatively little times. Like, I died a lot during the wolf boss battle. But I think that's pretty much it. I died during... There was, like, this one area on Earth where I was fighting a bunch of Grineer that I died a couple times in. And then I really struggled with the mechanics the very last fight. The one against, you know, what's it called? What did I call him yesterday? The system's most... He's won the award for the system's most stabbable person. That guy. Like, the big boss battle against him, like, I struggled a little bit, but that wasn't, like, with me dying. That was me not knowing what to do. I figured it out, though. You can do it in stages. Yes, that's true. It saves after every mission. You can pause the missions. You can exit the game, and it will save your progress. Oh, another Naira mod. Yeah, like, you don't have to do it in one sitting. And I did take longer than average to do it. It's not long enough. I'm pretty sure it's probably Warframe's longest. Actually, no. Is it longer than the War Within? The War Within was pretty dang long. I don't know. I'll have to speedrun the War Within and then speedrun the New War and see which one was longer, because both of those are really long. For me, it took me longer to do the New War than it took me to do the War Within. That is for sure. But again, I was taking my time. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and kill everybody. So somebody must have set an alarm of some sort. I didn't notice anybody trip any alarms. Oh, there we go. We got a Caliban chassis. Nice. That was fast. Only 2 left. Is it really fashion frame if you aren't doing it to a frame? Yes, because the game is called Warframe, right? And so you are fashioning in the game of Warframe. Therefore, it is a fashion frame session. Instead of playing the game of Warframe, you are playing the game of fashion frame. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It wasn't technically a Warframe. Oh, hey, a toroid. Must consume more lore. I mean, there is still a lot of lore that we have to get through before we even get to the New War lore in my lore dumps that I've been doing, at least. Warframe has disconcertingly? No, it has surprisingly, that's the word I'm looking for. It has a surprisingly a lot of lore. It has a lot of lore. Oh. This is the assassination target. Huh. Cool. That was the last one. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Oh, did he move? He moved. Narmer. Alright, Narmer. Yes. So he moved. Oh, that's because there's this wreckage in the way. Oh, it's a car. A car got wrecked. The War Within is shorter than the New War, gameplay-wise. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Emotional damage-wise, the New War trumps out the War Within? Does it? I don't think so. Or maybe. So many things I can scan. Thermal sludge canister. Okay, cool. So many things I can scan. I mean, let me think. Emotional damage. I think the most of the emotional damage that was dealt to me was the fact that there was a time skip. And I don't like time skips in video games because I feel like if I had just been there doing things normally, things would have been different. I don't, the time skip definitely dealt emotional damage to me. And then I guess the fact that I didn't really understand that beginning cinematic with you getting Sparta kicked into the green thing. Like, I didn't really get what was going on. So I guess that kind of nullified a lot of the emotional damage that I was receiving because I was just so confused. Oh, come on. You guys are supposed to be dead. Alright, let's grab this. You weren't hurt by the absolute fashion atrocity? Fashion? I see what you mean. The fact that I spent a 6-hour stream fashioning my Warframe only to have it not matter, that did hurt. I will say, that did hurt. I had loot. Dude, Dude. They had hyped up the new war so much. I know I am not the only one who totally over-prepared for that thing. I over-prepared for the new war like crazy. Like, you could run the new war with an unmodded Excalibur, and it would not change anything. Like, the enemies are so low level, and like, you only have your frame for like 5 minutes of gameplay. That dealt emotional damage to me. The fact that I spent so long, such painstaking effort picking out my frame and picking out my weapons and making sure they were formatted and built and top tier end game Steel Path era stuff, and making sure that I had everything calculated down to my amp, down to my sigil and fashion frame, and it's like, nope, you're not using any of that for the game. I mean, I guess I'm glad I had my operator looking nice, but still. Unless you're trying to say that the Drifter's fashion was unacceptable, which it could. I think it's because it's new, so you don't have very many options. And also, I wanted to go with a, also because I had a, oh, what was that? There we go, it worked. Also because what was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Completely lost my train of thought. Something about the Drifter. Oh yeah, the Drifter's brand new, so they don't have very many fashion options for the Drifter, which makes sense. I'm sure we'll definitely get to see a lot more fashion options for them in the future. And also, I could have made them look really cool, but I was like limiting my options because I really liked that introductory quest where they made them all like super stealth mode, like you're, the Mandalorian style, like dealing justice in the background and in the back alleys, and you're the lone vigilante. That's what you were. You were the stealthy lone vigilante. And I wanted to keep the colors muted to reflect that lone vigilante-ness. If you run the new war with a bone stock Excal, both mod-wise and fashion-wise, you'll run into serious trouble. You're blaming you? I mean, I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? The Naira? Maybe the Naira battle takes the same amount of time that the other Archons took, because the other Archons took like 15 minutes or so for me to beat. And versus Naira took like 30 seconds for me to beat. So I guess the Naira battle's gonna be longer, but like other than that, it's gonna be exactly the same. I can guarantee it. You could run it in an unmodded Necromech and it'll be exactly the same as with my fully modded 8 Forma Necromech. Like, I'm still upset that, okay, like, it doesn't really affect me because I already had Necromechs and whatnot before the new war started, but I know there's a ton of people who that's their limiting factor, is the fact that they don't have a Necromech, so they can't play the new war. And in the end, and I was expecting a lot of Necromech gameplay, but in the end, it's literally like 2 minutes, and I was saying this during the stream, but it's like, I don't think that should have been made necessary. I think you could have just run it with the loner Necromechs that Vilcor has, and it would have been the same. Like, I guess it wouldn't have made sense in the story-wise, because Vilcor loaned you the Necromechs because of the Orphix Venom event, and it wouldn't make sense for you to have the on-loan Necromech for the quest. But I feel like you could have cut out the Necromech section and have you run that section with a frame, and it would have been the exact same. Like, yeah, they have the story-wise thing with like, oh yeah, this is in a, it's in an Orphix field, but like, there were literally only 2 parts that had an Orphix field. That was Cetus and that area. You could have left out the Orphix field and it would have been exactly the same. Anyway. Back to the drawing board. Alright, what are you confused about, Hayden? Okay, Hayden, the problem here is this is a quest that has been in the process for 5 years. DE has been working on this quest for 5 years. And it took me 7 hours to do the quest. It is a very dense quest. There's a lot going on, and the entire thing was all story mission. You didn't have like these bounties like we're doing here where it's like, oh, defend the objective. Oh, rescue the prisoner. It's like, no, it was all story missions. So there is a lot that happened in the quest. Also, I am being vague on purpose for the purpose of spoilers. And a lot of things also rely on you having, you know, previous knowledge. Like, so Orphix Venom was an event that took place in Warframe where it was a necromech-centric event. So I'm referencing Orphix Venom when I'm talking about the necromechs because Orphix Venom was an event that relied heavily on the necromechs. And that's kind of the sort of thing that I was expecting from the quest since it required us to bring a necromech before we could even start the mission. I expected it to be similar to Orphix Venom, where you needed to have a necromech for a large portion of the quest. And it ended up being like an anticlimactic 2-minute romp through a Murex. I don't know. The worst that can happen is you can get bugged out. I got bugged out. I don't know. I don't remember who was there when it happened, but I got bugged out. It was at the end of the Unum. At the end of the Unum, oh, they're going back in. All right, cool. There was, at the very, very end, I have no clue what happened. I'm going to have to watch somebody else's stream to find out what was going on. And apparently, Pocket Ninja raided me, and apparently the exact same glitch happened to her, where that one section, just the screen went completely black. Like, it was still completable. Like, I figured out what I was supposed to do based on context clues from what had been happening previously in the story mission. So I was able to finish it without being able to see anything, but still, the screen was completely black. You prepared for long battles? All right. A Necomech? No, Necra, as in necromancer, as in death, as in it's literally the mummified body of a dead warrior in a mech. Catcorn? Oh no. Jesse OJ10, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are doing Narmer missions. So, I was shocked. Like, you guys saw my reaction. When you loaded up into Fortuna, it's still Narmerfied. Look at this. They still got the Narmer icon. So you can work it out and fix it? Alright, yeah. More evidence for the bug? Yeah, makes sense. Oh, this is cracked! Oh, that's cool. I wonder how it got cracked. Anyway. How was the rest of New War last night? Well, I don't remember what part you left on, but I will say I liked it and hated it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a hacking mission. This is a spy quest. I liked it and hated it. I hated the story. I liked the gameplay. The gameplay was pretty great. It was exciting and unique, and I liked it. The story was convoluted and confusing and didn't make any sense. That might be because I just need to think on it a little more and try and put together a storyline of a line of events in my head. Oh, that was close. It looks like somebody's on it. I'm not gonna mess them up. Yeah, they're at the thing. They got it. Nice. Ooh, Boreal's Anguish. So we got Archon mods. So yeah, I'm a little on the fence about the new Fortuna. Because, like, on one side, I really like the fact that the terraforming is continuing. But on the minus side, this implies that... Oh, the Murex is gone. The Murex is crashed! Another Murex! Oh, there's 3 Murexes. Anyway, but I miss the nostalgia of having the old Venus. I liked old Venus. It's like... They didn't ask me if I wanted to have Venus change. I can't toggle it back and forth. And it looks like the old Venus is forever lost to me. And I'll never be able to see it again. And that's sad. But on the plus side, I'm happy that Venus is recovering. Also, I'm not contributing to the team. Let me pull out my art gun. A necromancer is not the same as a necromancer. One raises the dead, the other woos a cat person. Oh, I get it. Necromancer. I get you. I get you. I get you. Necromancer. This is great. I'm probably going to have enough to build Caliban by the time I get his pieces. So what, we have his chassis, we don't have his neuroptics or his systems yet, as far as I'm aware. Kill people, yay! But I do like Venus is recovering. Venus has a soft spot in my heart. I feel like, okay, wait. So if I turn on creator mode, because I currently don't have that turned off. Because I turned it off during the New War. Because I figured that my operator, because my operator was saying stuff and I couldn't see my transmission picture. And I'm like, oh, I gotta turn that on because, this is a cinematic quest. I gotta have this cinematic stuff on. So I turned it on. I turned it off. But I'm wondering if you turn it on, will Fortuna go back to the way it was before Narmer? What even is Narmer? Is Narmer an association? Is Narmer another word for Ballast? Is Narmer like some other entity? I think it's an association, but then everybody was saying like, we love Narmer, not we love Ballast, because the little Narmer veils made everybody love Ballast. But in the song and in the way people were acting, oh, that's a hound. They were saying we love Narmer. So what exactly is Narmer? Like, I thought it was the association name, but the way they talk about it, it makes it sound like that is not in fact the case. Also, are we bugged out? I like these new Venus trees. I really like the new Venus trees. What about the plains? Has it been terraformed as well? I don't know. I don't know. I hear a ship. I hear a ship. No, I hear the wind. Oh no, that's the area. Do I take fall damage? I do take fall damage. Do I have... Oh, wait, hold up. No, Epic Games, I do not want to download Fortnite. Thank you. I don't have my abilities. I don't have my spook bombs. That's sad. I don't know if that's because I picked operator or if you can't have them after the story quest, which would make sense. Maybe if I sit here, people will spawn. Where are the people? Maybe if I kill people somewhere else? If I kill people somewhere else, will that contribute? We're at 48 out of 100. Whoopsies. Now we're at 53 out of 100. So it doesn't matter where you kill them as long as they get killed. People over here? People over here? I thought that was a different ship. Where is a location where there are usually people? Oh, I know. The, where is it? Orange. Let's go to the Graphic Center. There's usually people at the Graphic Center. Oh, here we go. There's people. It's the new society with the... So it's like a new faction name. Unified the Empire at one point. Okay. 72. Come on, I'm just checking it. 79. Okay, well, that wasn't me. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Like, obviously, it's the new faction. Like, that's a no-brainer. It's the new faction. It's the Narmer faction. But, like... But when Ballas was controlling it, like, why did he call it Narmer? Why was everybody saying love Narmer and not love Ballas? Like, what? Anyway. He named it after the Egyptian. Alright, alright. Oh, hey, we made the bonus. That's surprising. I guess. Okay, because he unified everybody, I guess. So he called it Narmer after the Egyptian because of the unification. 25 seconds. Alright. Too bad I can't have my drifter and my operator and my necromech and have 3 people capturing a crate at the same time. Ooh, pretty long ranged. Stand over here and over here. You got this. We got this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refashion my drifter now that I don't have to be super stealthy in it. I mean, I guess I didn't have to be super stealthy, but I wanted to be. I assumed we would be doing more stealth missions, not saving the world missions. Alright. Here goes, here goes. Can you explain syndicates? You apparently need to join one. Syndicates are optional. You don't need to join one, but I highly suggest joining one. Alright, so, if you go to... Quoting Palpatine, I am the Senate. That makes sense. Alright, so you go to navigation. And on the left-hand side of navigation, there's a little console that says Syndicates. So, you just talk to them and they will give you a sigil that you can put on your Warframe. So, what you have to do is you have to go into appearance and you have to equip that sigil that they give you on your Warframe. And you will gain affinity and standing with that. So a percentage of your... Okay.
But we cannot go back to sleep.
Weather like this, I do not miss my organics.
Okay, Yutiko?
What do you need?
Are you done talking? She's done talking. Okay, cool. So let me explain this correctly. So there are 6 syndicates. There's New Loka. There is New Loka, Parent Sequence, Steel Meridian, Arbiters of Hexus, and Red Veil. And each one has different personalities and different goals that they have. So you can pick which one you want based on flavor. They have different rewards. However, each reward is present in 2 factions. So let's say you pick, you want a reward that's in Steel Meridian, but you don't like Steel Meridian. Most of the Steel Meridian rewards are also present in like Red Veil. So instead of equipping Steel Meridian, you can do Red Veil and you can get the same stuff. There's a few things that are, there's a few rewards like armor sets that are exclusive to that syndicate. So you could look at their rewards and see if you like any of the armor sets. But you can, it's basically, and weapons too. Okay. What happens with the syndicates is, with each syndicate, I'm not contributing, they have one syndicate they're friends with and 2 syndicates they're enemies with. So it's very, very hard to be friends with more than 4 syndicates at a time. So how the syndicate faction works is, you talk to the one you want to join and they'll give you a sigil for free. You put that sigil on your Warframe, and then whenever you earn affinity, a percentage of the affinity that you get, the percentage changes based on which sigil you have equipped, but a percentage of the affinity you earn will be given to, you will gain a bonus amount of affinity for that reputation for that faction. So let's say you have like a 10% bonus and you get 1,000 affinity for like your Warframe, you'll get a bonus 100 affinity for the faction. So it's not taking stuff away from your affinity, it's a bonus that's tacked on at the end. So just doing quests and missions with the sigil on your Warframe will cause your affinity with them, your reputation to rank up, and yeah, the higher ranks you get, the more rewards you are able to purchase for them using the reputation that you earn. So the reputation that you get, the affinity that you use to level them, is also the currency that you use to spend on the rewards. So yeah, I would suggest for the first syndicate that you choose one based on like what you like. It doesn't have to be meta. Like, choose one based on oh hey, I like the fact that Steel Meridian is a syndicate full of defectors from the Grineer who are trying to fight back against the Grineer. I think that's really admirable. I'm gonna join Steel Meridian. And don't worry about the rewards unless you look through the rewards and see an armor set that you really, really, really like, because you can always change it later. But if you change it later, if it is a faction that your previous faction hated, getting them to like you again will take a long time. So yeah, basically, by equipping an extra fashion piece on your Warframe, you will get passive money for these guys. That is what syndicates are. Steel Meridian sounds cool. It was a random example. Personally, my first one was Cephalon Suda because I really like Suda, and she's just searching for knowledge. Koyori Saifo, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. I'll do you one better. Oh, what's the quote? Dang it. Well, I ruined the reference. Also, apologies for my mouth. I am bugging out. That's why my mouth's not moving. I haven't troubleshot it yet. I think the new war might have broken my model. I'll try to fix it later on. But yeah. Which Lotus did you choose? I chose Nata. Even though I think that Nata looks creepy. Like the I don't like Lotus with eyes. Lotus does not look good with eyes. I like her with just the face mask, but I feel like Nata is her truest self. I feel like Nata is the person she was robbed of being, and she would probably want to have a chance to explore her true self. Because the Lotus, if she is to be trusted from what she says in the Rope-a-Lolist battle, the Lotus was a persona that was forced on her by the Orokin. So I feel like Nata is probably more true to the Lotus's personality. So I chose her. I might buy the Ascendant Lotus skin though, because that outfit looks great. Lotus Prime, everybody. I'll probably end up buying Lotus Prime, but I think her name, this is who you are. She is Nata. The Eidolon? Oh man, I love Eidolons, but Eidolon Lotus creeped me out. She was like feral and scary. Like she she was like a feral beast. It was creepy. She looked really cool, but I'll never be able to look at a transmission from Eidolon Lotus and like not be terrified. But I get why you would like her. They say the man in the wall controls her now. Oh, these are the things. Okay. I mean, I can see why that is a theory that makes sense. I don't know what I think of that theory. I don't know what I think of it. Like, I don't know. It's very possible that he controls her. But I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I hope he doesn't. But I am willing to accept that he does. But I hope he doesn't. Lotus does not look good with eyes. Well, duh. A lotus flower with eyes would be super pretty. Creepy. Yes. You did stop questioning the name drops many moons ago. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Meridian is typically the most newbie-friendly. It is? What? They give one of the most newbie-friendly firepower-wise weapons. I did not know that. You're talking about like Vacor Heck? But the thing is, with the weapons, you can't get the weapons until you get to like maxed rank with them, which takes a really long time. Like a newbie, you're probably not gonna get max rank with a syndicate probably until like MR at least 10 or 11. Like I don't see a noob getting there that quickly. But yeah, Meridian does have some good weapons. That's true. But yeah, I would just suggest for your first syndicate, just do it flavor-wise, unless there's an armor set or a weapon that looks good to you. It's always something that can be changed later, although again, if you change it later, it's gonna be painful if you happen to choose a syndicate that is against the one that you had chosen previously. It is possible to easily get 4 of them liking you, but more than 4, it's really hard. It's really hard to get more than 4. Another Caliban chassis. And that is it. It is now day on the plains of Eidolon. Oh, hello there. Hello. Ooh, Shiny. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, good night, Hayden. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. May you not be confused by Warframe lore. So we did the syndicate ranking to have an offset and not just, what? Be 1,000 MR? Newbies can get there faster? What do you mean by an offset? Not quite sure I understand. Have an offset. If you try to... Alright, cool. Let's go to Cetus. Da, 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 da. Sticking to one faction makes it relatively easier to max them out. It makes it easier to max out that faction and the other faction that they're buddies with. Yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, it is. Forgetting all 4? Yes, you're right. Paradox. Duviri Paradox could be the next quest? Probably. That would make sense. They apparently, so I read this online. I did not choose the Drifter. I chose my operator. Here he is. I did not choose the Drifter, but apparently, if you choose the Drifter, they have a bunch of voice lines, or a couple voice lines that reference Duviri. They say something like, oh, I should have stayed in Duviri, or, oh, I hope using a Warframe is just like riding that horse. And like when you talk to them, at dinner time, they mention something like, you ask them, oh, have you been stuck here this whole time? And they said stuck, but not here. So they've been stuck in Duviri. So like, Duviri Paradox has already happened for the Drifter. So I feel like... Armor. Cetus doesn't look different. Oh, there's a big old globe up there. But I don't think it looks any different. The Unum. No, the Unum looks the same. Huh. Oh! Dude! What? There's a Chondrix right next to the city? Oh my god. How did it get past the Unum? Well, I guess if the Unums was destroyed by the Murex sitting on top of it, that would make sense that the Chondrix could get past the Unum's defenses. But how did the Murex get past the Unum's defenses? Anyway. Anyway. I need to... Okay, so I think Duviri Paradox has already happened for the Drifter. So I think... I'm very curious. Those glass discs are from Ballast and Armor. Oh, yeah, I know that. Cool, kill people. Got it. Ooh, people to scan. Nice. Alright, so I'm curious. I'm sure that the Duviri Paradox will tell us how they escaped the Zaraman and Duviri and made it into our reality so that they were able to help us out with the new war. Like, cause if they were stuck in Duviri and stuck on the Zaraman, they would not be able to access this reality with Narmer, but yet they were. So I'm assuming that at the end of Duviri, it'll explain how they were able to get out of their situation and join us with Narmer. That's my theory anyway. You're gonna start with Arbitus of Hexus. Ayo, alrighty. The guys who they're all about training up the Tenno and embracing honor and stuff. Mind if you join the squad? Absolutely. The squad is full right now, but when we finish up here, you're more than welcome. Hey, there's a crater. This was not here before. Wait. Is that the Mega Chondrix? Wait a second. No, the Mega Chondrix was over there. It's a Mega Chondrix. There was more than one Mega Chondrix. What blew it up? It wasn't Call. What blew it up? Me? Did I blow it up? Oh, is this a Narmer drone? Oh, I gotta scan this too. No, it's just a normal hacked drone. Alright, so yeah. Oh, remember I was saying something about Loki being able to swap teleport drones? This is the stage I was talking about. We have to get him all the way to that waypoint 539 meters away. And so what Loki will usually do is he'll run ahead of it and then he'll swap teleport with it. And make it go farther. Alright. The horse was the indirect reference, and they should have stayed in Duviri was the direct one. Okay, you reject the Tenno warrior mindset. Tenno. What? The Tenno warrior mind... They're all about, like, embracing... Because the Tenno are, like, basically space ninjas, right? So the Arbiters are about being, like, a cool space ninja. Where, like, you know, you meditate and you hone your skills. That's what the Arbiters are all about. So this is a... Okay, not a Narmer. Where's the drone? Here's the drone. Sounds like a JoJo reference. I've never seen JoJo, so if I make a JoJo reference, I'm gonna make like really obvious ones. Like, oh, you're approaching me? Instead of running away, you're walking towards me? Kind of thing. Wait a second, is this yellow ring Crimner? What is Crimner? Crimner is a rhino. Is the yellow ring... No. Okay, cool. I thought it was like showing where the drone's area, because like it'll only move if you're within 50 feet of it. So I was wondering if that was the 50 feet ring. Also, I'm not killing people because I want my Helios to scan them. Thanks for the advice on the Loki. The mods you gave me beefed his abilities up nicely. Hey, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. And then like I said, when it comes to modding, having one high-level high-level mod is better than having like 5 unranked mods. So that is just reiterating that. Hello there. Goodbye. But yeah, I'm glad they helped you out. Oh, fun fact. This might help you out a lot. So, Nora Knight. So the Night Wave down here, you click it and she'll pop up and she'll tell you your bounties for, it's like basically it's the battle pass, except it's free and you don't have to pay for it. So the battle pass for Night Wave, if you access it in your orbiter, she has a shop. And that shop has Orokin catalysts and Orokin reactors for sale. So technically, I guess the best way, no, for a noob, no. You can, so if you, there's a couple ways to get those. You could, most of the time, we get them from doing special, like they'll have alerts for those during dev streams, but those are like what, every other month or something. So if there's no alert for a potato, or they're called potatoes by the community because they look like potatoes, but like what those do is those will double the mod capacity of your Warframe or your weapon respectively. The gold ones will double the capacity of your Warframe, and then the blue ones will double the capacity of your weapons. So if you have a Warframe you really like and you have a potato or an Orokin catalyst or Orokin reactor just sitting around doing nothing, you can put that in your Warframe and it'll really help them out. So you can buy those from Nora Knight's shop if you have earned Nightwave cred from doing her bounties. Arbiters hold the belief that Teto are more than mere warriors. Fair enough. Are all the distance in metric? They are. What, did I say something like miles? Yeah, they're all in metric. Like 5 meters away. Stuff like that. It's, you know, all right. Have a good meal. And I'll see you around. Thank you so much for stopping by, Christopher. Have a good one. Bye-bye. There's so much stuff to scan. I just don't want to kill anyone until they've been scanned. Narmer Bullcore. Oh, my Helios has got it. Cool. Oh my goodness. I still don't have all of the Railjack enemies scanned yet. And now we got Narmer people that I gotta scan. What is this? What did you think of Narmer's song? It was good. I said 50 feet. I was giving a random example. Come on, people. Ooh, that looked cool. I don't really use sights that often. It was cool. It was kind of creepy. I liked it. It wasn't quite as good as, you know, We All Live Together. It was, yeah, I'd probably say it's... all of Warframe's songs with lyrics are just masterpieces. Like I don't think I liked the Narmer song as much as I liked Sleeping in the Cold Below or We All Live Together, but it was still a bop. It was a jam. It was a spectacularly written piece, and it was... DE has some master songwriters on their staff. What's the name of the guy who does the songs? Like Nathan Philhurst or something? Like, whoever's writing those songs for DE needs a raise. Like, oh my goodness. All of their songs are just knocked out of the ballpark. Helios? I was gonna say, this guy has not been scanned. You gonna do something about it? Apparently, Helios is not. It's like a dark villain reprise of We All Live Together. Like, honestly, when I was watching it, like, on stream, so I didn't know where I was. I thought it was, like, some Narmer base. Like, I didn't realize that the quest was in the same location on Venus as Fortuna. Like, it didn't register in my brain. I'm just like, all right, next quest, click it, let's go. And, like, it started descending. And I'm like, okay, this is really cool. It's a neat song, pretty trippy. I'm in an elevator. And then it kept descending, and you saw the first Solaris guy. And then it descended more, and I recognized the backdrop of Fortuna. Like, I recognized the architecture. I mean, I've watched We All Live Together so many times. I hope I can recognize the architecture of Fortuna. And it was like this huge mind blow. Like, my brain just kind of exploded. Because, like, it was Fortuna. And the Solarans were singing this song that was very much not We All Live Together. And they were all under Narmer control. And it was a very awesome moment right then. And it mimicked us earlier because a part of the quest that cracked me up was the fact that when we went in Uranus, we had to take the elevators. And if we tried to just jump down to the bottom, like, we died because we didn't have fall damage immunity anymore, because we didn't have our void mode to prevent us from getting fall damage. We didn't have any void powers. We were literally a normal human. And looking back on it, I realized that we entered Fortuna the exact same way that we did in We All Live Together. Like, except in We All Live Together, we're in an immortal Warframe, pretty much. And we just fall from the sky and land with no problems at all. But as a normal person... Nata! Sorry, this is the first mission I have done since doing the quest. I like legit have not logged into Warframe since I ended this stream yesterday. So picking Nata and seeing her do the objectives are two completely different things. Alright, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, we entered Fortuna by the same way. So except we had to take the elevator like a normal person, but it was the elevator that it was in the same spot as when we dropped down from the sky. Like, it was great. It really was a dark villain reprise. I agree. Oh, anyway, are you guys scannable? I guess not. Oh, there was somebody scannable over there. What about you? Where is they? Scannable guy. Thank you for scanning. Narmer Commander. Why is he invincible? A Vombalist? During the day?
Never was much hope of reasoning with that Let's hope when he's got a head full of blood-red Narmer visions. There'll be another one clapping on the veil soon enough.
Ah, I like that there's new dialogue for the bounties. Like, it's always nice and refreshing to have new dialogue for, like, literally anything. It's really refreshing to see Nata instead of Holograph Lotus. I wonder if I turn on creator mode if normal Lotus will be appearing instead of Nata. I wonder if... Oh! Is this the Chondrix? This is the Mega Chondrix! It's still in the map. There's a crater it made when it landed. How did it get destroyed? Who destroyed it? Did I destroy it? Did the people of Cetus destroy it? Who destroyed it? Did Cephalon Psi destroy it? Did it just die when we killed Ballas? What happened to the sentient mother? There's so much stuff that was never explained, and it's very frustrating because I want to know everything. Alright. The Boltor, not the Boltor, that thing. Bullcore is already scanned all the way. Oh. I have to scan it before they destroy it. They destroyed it. Alright. Have you fashioned Lotus yet? No, I have not. I looked at the fashion options, but I did not do anything with any of them. Alright, scan stuff. Nope, they destroyed them all. Did the Unum die? I don't think the Unum died. Like, she's still there? And they're still cutting chunks of meat off of her. I assume the Murex smashed into her and temporarily destroyed the force field around Cetus. And now that the Murexes are gone, the Unum's back at working capacity. That's what I think. I don't think the Unum ever died. Did the Unum destroy the Condrixes? That's a good question. I don't know if the Unum has the firepower to be able to do that. After all, she never destroyed the Eidolon. That was Gara. Well, she gave Gara the means to be able to destroy the Eidolon. She gave her like this giant bomb, right? Alright, I gotta scan these people before they die to this necromech. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, I was gonna invite Shiny and I forgot. I started a new bounty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, I didn't know Bullcors dropped troops. I'll invite you next time. Sorry about that. I don't know. If the Unum destroyed the Condrixes, it'll be like the Unum gave somebody the ability to destroy the Condrixes. The Unum doesn't have any guns. She just has like a force field, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the Unum was the alternate timeline version of Gara's operator? I don't think so, because Gara and the Unum like communicated with each other and talked to each other. Oh, you're saying the Unum, maybe the Unum is Gara's drifter? Maybe. So all of the Warframes that we have confirmed operator deaths, like so there's a few of them that we know have actually died. Like Mirage and Unum and Limbo. I believe their operators all died? So what happened to their drifters? That's a good question. I don't think the Unum is Gara's drifter. The original Gara, I assume you mean. I don't think that is the case. Because I feel like whenever we've had the drifter, it's been, except for that situation in the Zaraman, which I feel like was a special case because it was, you know, on the Zaraman in the void. I feel like it's either one or the other. I don't think you can have both at the same time. It's always been either the operator or the drifter. I think the Unum is a different entity. Plus, the Unum existed long before they had even teased drifters with the Duviri paradox. Oh wait, you were expecting Unum to be the drifter? Really? That would have been pretty cool, but yeah, no, I don't think that's the case. Their drifters are drifting in the live stream. That sounds like a reference. Why is my Helios facing behind me? Oh, probably because it was trying to scan something. Whoops. Do you know how DE plans things years in advance though? Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that Plains of Eidolon came out long before they even decided to make the new war. Like, I don't think the drifters have anything to do with the Unum. That's just me, though. That is just me. I just think it's really cool how my amp is now guns. Do I have self-damage? I still have self-damage. Unfortunate. It's very cool. Yeah, I chose the operator. I equipped the drifter right now because I wanted to see what the drifter was like. It's interesting, for sure. Oh, Helios scanned something. Helios, you's gonna scan more stuff for me, please? But yeah, I think the drifters are things that were planned out at least before Deimos. Like, I think they definitely had drifters in mind before they started planning Deimos. Probably they started thinking of them when Fortuna came out, but I don't think they probably had drifters in mind when they came out with planes. Like, yeah, maybe Fortuna, but I doubt planes. But yeah, like, I'm still kind of upset about the drifter. But that's just because, again, I don't like time skips where I'm not in control of the time skip. I do not like time skips in video games at all. And I don't like the fact. So I think the drifter, okay, I don't know how long the time skip was. Somebody in my chat the other day said that it was decades. I don't think it was decades. I don't think it was more than like 1 or 2 years. But I think the drifter swapped places with us because we were unable to complete the mission in our current state. So they took our place. So I think time works, this is my theory, time works different in the void probably. And the drifter has been stuck in the void / the Zaraman / Duviri for a longer time than we have been alive. I think it's like Narnia, where time outside of Narnia passes slower than time inside Narnia. So time inside the void is passing faster than time here. So the drifter aged faster than we did. I think that is what is going on with the drifter. They didn't age faster. They have experienced more time. No! We've been in stasis. We've been in cryostasis for thousands of years, and the drifter has not. That's it. The drifter has literally experienced all of time that we have spent in stasis. The drifter has been on Duviri for thousands of years because they never escaped the Zaraman. So in that case, maybe time is slower in the void. Maybe they've had, because I think they're just a normal person who's been steeped in void energy for a crazy amount of time. So I guess that would mean they're Tenno. But yeah, so maybe time passes differently for them. Maybe they're only like 30 years old or something because time in the void is slower or something. I don't know. But that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. So in that case, the drifter just swapped places with us and we didn't actually have a decades-long time skip, which would solve my issue with, I don't like time skips in video games. I think there is still a time skip. The sentients arrived and then we blacked out, and then now all of a sudden the sentients have subjugated the entire universe and put veils on everybody. Like, I don't think that happened in the span of, a week. That probably took a year or two to happen. So my beef with the drifter is not as bad as I expected it to be if I just look at them as an older version of the operator who has experienced different things than I have. I did not like them when I was thinking of them as a time skip of 20 years has passed and now this is my operator after 20 years, which is, as we find out at the end of the quest, that's not what happened at all. So during the quest, I didn't like them. But now that the quest is over, I like the drifter. I like them. They're pretty cool. I no longer have a beef with them. I guess it's not them that I would have a beef with, but with DE, I guess. But that's my theory. That is my theory on what the heck is happening here. Drifter is physically older than the operator. Why can't they wield anything other than the Sirocco and I forgot the name of the dagger. Oh, do we have daggers? No, I don't have a dagger right now. It's because, so the Sirocco is actually an amp. It's just a different looking amp. It was probably the only weapon they had while they were in Duviri. They probably bought it from a Duviri merchant. My theory is that when we get to Duviri for the Duviri Paradox, we're gonna be able to get more weapons for the Drifter. More amps for the Drifter. So the commander spawns in with a bunch of Vomvolus during the day and they freeze him. That's weird. Alright, let's go. Exit so that I can pick up Shiny if you still want it. Everyone gets a free Tigris. Hey! Yeah, I think it's just because it's not that they can't wield them, it's that the Drifter has had different experiences than your operator, that's all. Christopher Arvin Vargas Vinlad. Wait, what? Huh? Rumblejack? Rumblejack. I don't know what a Rumblejack is. I've been saying Wabajack. This isn't the Elder Scrolls. They will in Duviri. Yeah. I think it's because the operator has only ever wielded amps, and the Sirocco is a different version of the amp. It is an amp. So my operator bought the amps from Onko at Cetus and stuff, but the Drifter never bought those amps. And because they have these different experiences, the Drifter can't exist in the same reality as my amps, I think. They exist in a reality that has the Sirocco. Like when we swap between the operator and the Drifter, it swaps between like sort of reality timelines maybe? I don't know. The dagger. Yeah, the Drifter's melee. Yeah. You wanted to ask whether console Warframe is glitchy compared with PC. I don't know. Oh, whoops. I need to invite Shiny. Oh, he's already here. Hey, welcome, Shiny. I did not notice you joined. Welcome. All right, let's go on with the bounties. And again, if you're on PC, anyone is welcome to join. Also, again, I apologize for my mouth. It's not working correct. Rumblejack. Oh, that was the name of the dagger. Got you. Thank you. Yeah, but my mouth's glitched. I apologize. Such is life. So I did glitch out twice. One of them was super minor. It was when, oh, maybe it wasn't a glitch. I think I just didn't notice the prompt. Never mind. So I glitched out once, and it was pretty serious. So, Poopy Joe. Hey. Okay, I got a pretty bad glitch. It was at the top of the Unum. At the very, very top of the Unum, there was the very last stage. Right as sentience started spawning in, the screen went completely black. And nothing I did could do it. And before I could let the sentience kill me and res, which probably would have taken like 5 years because they were all like level 20 and I had wads of health and armor. I think something happened and all of the sentience like froze or something. And I had to go around and charge and void blast all of the Unum crystal things. So, and then I had to go along a path, and at the very last microsecond, I saw the screen was no longer black, and I saw like a blue path. So at the top of the Unum Tower, the thing with frozen sentience, charging Temple Kuva crystals, and a blue path. The screen was completely black. I had to do it all completely blind. But that was the only bug I got, and honestly, it wasn't game breaking. It was just really, really annoying. So I still need to watch that on somebody else's stream and see what happened then. But yeah, that was the only bug I came across. I have no idea how it is compared to consoles. I have no idea. You can buy the amp explanation, but the Rumblejack is what drives you insanely curious. I think it's probably just because currently, maybe in this reality, we don't have melees for operators yet, and DE hasn't given them to us yet, but maybe we'll get more once we get to Duviri. That's my theory. That's my theory. You had a glitch in the last scene? No! A glitch in the last scene. That's horrid. What happened? You posted your ballast contemplating his orb screenshot. Oh, I get it now. I did not realize it was a contemplating the orb reference. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Cause he was pondering the orb. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. It was cosmetic. You duplicated your operator. Oh, yes, I had a cosmetic glitch there too. It removed all of my fashion. So during the very last screen, I stabbed people with default Naraman. Sorry, not Naraman. I stabbed Ballas with default Zaraman operator from when I was on from the Zaraman cutscenes, and not my fashioned operator. And also my paracesis was unfashioned. I think it's probably because I didn't realize it at all during the mission, because I went into the mission with the paracesis equipped. But I think the game force equips the paracesis on you, because Ordis specifically said, I have rebuilt your paracesis. So I think the game forces you to equip a paracesis for that mission, in which case, during the cutscenes, they probably just had the default paracesis, and it didn't take into account the fact that I had already equipped a paracesis that was fashioned. Because I think the Drifter did not have fashion on their paracesis, probably. I don't know. I think, yeah, it was just a bug. It was just a bug because of how the game was forcing us to use paracesis, I think. It went back to the Zaraman, but the fashion version was hovering near your Warframe? Dang, I did not have the fashion version hovering near your Warframe, but yes, I too went to Zaraman. That is hilarious. It mentions it in the patch notes. Oh, wait, what? What patch notes? What is mentioned? I need to look at the patch notes. That is hilarious. Ah. There's too many people. I don't want to shoot them one at a time. I want to shoot them and have big explosions kill them and not have to aim. It's much easier on my brain. Whoopsies. Plot twist. The fashion operator was a decoy. You're running Zaraman operator all along. I don't find that believable. Force equipping paracesis was mentioned in the patch notes. Alright. Alright. Cool. Cool. I mean, yeah, I think that's what, because that's what the paracesis was built for. So, wait. So, do you need to own the paracesis before you can do the mission? I know you have to do the Chimera prologue, probably, before you do the mission. But do you need to own the paracesis? Because the paracesis, if I remember correctly, it's semi-expensive to build. You need a bunch of ducats and you need a gram, I think? Or a galatine. No, you need a gram. So, like, if somebody had never built the paracesis, could they still do the quest? Or will they just get a free sword for the duration of the quest? If somebody doesn't own the paracesis beforehand and then does the quest, do they keep the paracesis after the quest? Oh yeah, the monkey. Oh, rip. His name was not in fact a reference to the monkey. That is hilarious. Nah. So this guy didn't realize that Poopy Joe was a TF2 reference, and he just legit named himself Poopy Joe just randomly. That is the wildest thing I've ever heard. That is absolutely wild. He just independently decided to name his character after just a random thing. Is the new sentient whip any good? Ooh, I don't know. I don't own it. 1k ducats in a Galatine. Yeah, see? Oh, it was Galatine, not Gram? Huh. Oh, that's right. Default Galatine, not Galatine Prime. I forgot. Because I was thinking Galatine Prime was vaulted when it came out, and I was concerned because I thought I had to get Galatine Prime. But then I realized, oh wait, no, I'm not using the vaulted Galatine Prime. So I forgot that it was the Galatine, and my brain went, well, if it wasn't the Galatine Prime, then it must have been the Gram, because that also starts with a G, and that wasn't vaulted.
The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point.
The drone. I should have swapped off to Loki. I think I missed a chat message earlier. Rep, might have to scroll back up and see if I can find it. I remember Chris mentioning something about Loki or something, and I did not read the message all the way because I was in the middle of a rant about, what was it, the Drifter, probably. Yeah, we were talking about how the Drifter was stuff. You just deleted Captain Vor and his buddy on series first try with Loki. Ayo. Nice. Glad that you didn't struggle. Honestly, what's his buddy's name? What's his name? Why can't I remember this? Cash and Misa's one on the drone. The drone is not gonna die anytime soon. It has 56k health. I think we're safe if I just run alongside it. Sargus Ruck? No, Sargus Ruck is the guy from series. Oh, are you able to? I don't know. Let's find out. I think you are. Yeah, you are. Yep, it's got the little shiny particle effects on it. I think. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it has it cast on it. Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure you can. Lieutenant, let Krill. All right. Thanks, Chris. I forgot. Shame upon me. I hate that guy. He's one of my least favorite bosses because he just takes forever to die. You can't one-shot him. You can't. It's impossible, and I hate it. You have to sit there, and you have to wait for his tubes to get popped off, and then you have to wait for him to swing the hammer, and then you shoot him again, and then you wait for him to swing the hammer, and then you pop off a tube, and it's like, it takes 5 years to kill that guy. And I hate it. I'd rather fight Tilregor than that guy. I mean, I guess it's an easy battle. Like, he's not gonna kill you, I guess. You just sit there and wait. It's just tedious more than anything, I guess. But yeah, I don't think the drone's in any danger. It's okay. It's okay. We figured it out. I do like Gara Prime's helmet. It looks very nice. I liked that other helm because it had like the sort of knight-esque like holes on the visor sort of thing. And this one also has those knight-esque holes on the visor sort of thing. So it retains a thing that I like about the alt helmet that I always have equipped on her, while at the same time looking cooler than the alt helmet. So I really like it. I like Gara Prime's look. Friend is a nickname for Krill. Ah, it's got a cuss word. Got you, got you. Good old Krill. Switch places with Vor to separate them. Smashed Vor and then took your time with Krill. Yeah, Vor is pretty easy compared to Krill. You just shoot him 3 times and then he's dead. But Vor just has a penchant for always coming back. So technically I think right then you killed him, but he's not gonna stay dead. Usually most bosses, when you assassinate them, I don't think you actually assassinate them. You just like beat them to within an inch of their life and let them go or something, or they escape, or I don't know, because Like, you assassinate Alad V, but he's still, like, a huge part of the story. Like, so I don't know what... You assassinate him 2 times, and he's still a huge part of the story after that. And so you don't actually kill the bosses. But I think Vor is the exception. Vor actually died during that series assassination. But he will be back. He will be back. That is not the last you'll see of Captain Vor Sparrow. It's a glutton for punishment. Alright, bombs. Where are the bombs? There's the bomb. That's so weird how they stun him. Alright, where's the nearest thing? 300 meters? That's super close.
There'll be another one clapping on the veil he dropped soon enough.
Alright, come on, Konzu. There we go. I could skip it with Nightwave, but I kinda wanna listen to the... Oh! The rando doesn't want to join. Alright, head to extraction. Wait, no, the rando doesn't want to join.
Draw the target out of hiding by taking out their troops.
The Narmer beast is wounded, but still kicking.
The Narmer beast is wounded, but still kicking.
Sending you after the latest Veilhead boss killer. You know what to do.
Alright, someone messaged me. I gotta message him back real fast. Do. Vor direct, Vor attack, but most importantly, Vor say, I'll be back. This death, is temporary. My existence is eternal. I am energy and cannot be destroyed. Oh, we got a thing. Quorum blueprint. Huh. Wait a second, what? He came back. He said he did not want to do an armor bounty. He came back, he accepted an armor bounty, and then he left the squad. Alright. Maybe he wanted to change his equipment. That was weird. 2 out of 3, yeah. If anyone wanted to join, they're more than welcome.
Sending you after the latest Veilhead boss killer. You know what to do. Doga.
So they gave Konzu and Yutiko new voice lines for the bounties. But I read online that apparently nobody else in the system has any sort of reaction to Narmer besides Konzu and Yutiko. I haven't experienced this for myself. I just read it. But if so, that's unfortunate. Because, like, the planes have Condrixes everywhere. I think it's kind of cool how we have the bones of the old sentient, the old Eidolon that split into Terry, Gary, and Harry, and then you have the bones of the new sentients, of the Condrixes, and off in the distance, the Murex. Just like how off in the distance you can see the giant Eidolon bones. Dude, I never really realized how massive those Eidolon bones are off in the distance. Do you see any Murexes here? I actually don't see any Murexes. It might be because it's raining. There's something over there. Maybe I'll look again when it's not raining. But, like, dang. It was, like, bigger than a Murex, kind of. Oh, yes. Toby, I'm sorry. I cannot farm Harrow with you because we are farming Caliban. And he is taking his sweet time dropping. We got, like, 2 of his chassis. But we haven't gotten any of his other pieces. Or maybe we have and I just didn't notice. But welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Alright, there we go. Also, I've done the new war. Let's see. So I know the new war says that you need railjack, and I know you hate railjack, but rest assured, there's like 2 minutes of railjack gameplay in like the whole 4-hour quest. So you're not actually going to be doing a lot of railjack. There's some like at the beginning and at the end, and that's it. So you don't have to worry about... Oh? Megalodon left and we got a new person. You don't have to worry about doing quote-unquote failjack, as you call it. I don't know. You probably wouldn't like the new war. It's very story-centric. The parts are probably on rotation. What? The parts are on rotation? Wow. I've been farming them for nothing. Well, okay, I guess that's not true. We've been getting the Narmer ISO thingies. ISO whatsits. Do I have any in my inventory right now? I do not. I forgot what they're called. But, I guess you need a bunch of those for Caliban. I don't know what else you need them for. I should look them up in the wiki and see if there's anything else. Most of the bounties are like that. Yeah, that's why I'm so upset, is because I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming because, yeah, you're right. It is a common occurrence. It's kind of lame how there's only one Narmer bounty, though. Like, I'd prefer it that, like, maybe you always have one running on the plains and always one running on Cetus. Sorry, Cetus and the plains are the same thing. I would like it if you either always have one running on the plains and one running on the Orvalis, and then they both have different rotations. Like one of them drops one thing and one drops the other thing. That would be helpful. Instead, you have to like wait, what, 3 hours for it to reset? So you're gonna have to wait a long time before you can farm Caliban. The weapons are 2. 12 per weapon. You need a second for helmet. Oh, that's true. That's true. However, I already have 2 chassis. 147 seconds. Ouchies. I already have 2 chassis, so I'm good on that. Oh, you're right. The resources. I do need to farm the resources. You're right. You're right. Alright, well, now that I've got most of the people scanned, I could probably just start killing people instead of leeching. I think... I don't know what to think about the fact that the new faction is literally just all the old... Well, 2 of the old factions except with helmets on, and the infested is nowhere to be seen. Like they're the corrupted. They're corrupted, except instead of the corrupted, they are the Narmer. And, like, I get why, storyline-wise. I guess it's a cool mini-faction. But it's like, I'm wondering how they interact with other Grineer on the plains. Like, because technically Narmer are traitors to the Grineer Empire because they don't follow the queens anymore. They follow Narmer. So there are Narmer here on the plains. Do they fight with Grineer? Do you have, like, Crossfire? Is the plane PvP now with Grineer? Are the Narmer people shooting at the Grineer people and vice versa? Or do Narmer only appear on the plains during these bounties? Mars hatred. Oh, people to kill. Lovely. I will say that having Sentient Lotus is refreshing after seeing Hologram Lotus for so long. Like, I'm just really, like, again, I find Lotus with eyes disconcerting, but having any Lotus other than other than hologram Lotus is very refreshing. It's like I look at it and I don't see pain. I see freshness. I don't know. I'm not conveying this really poorly, but I just like that something's different. I feel like even having Prime Lotus would probably be a lovely change of pace. I probably should buy Prime Lotus. What happened to the Worm Queen? Okay, Narmer Isoplasts. The Worm Queen. She's been put on the bus to quote the trope. The Worm Queen still lives. I don't think anything has happened to make her be out of the picture. I assume the Worm Queen had a Narmer hat just like everybody else and then had it taken off. But yeah, she has not showed up in the story at all recently. And, like, I'm a little sad that that's the case. Oh, this water is low enough to wade across? It is! I didn't know that. That's cool. But it's nice. What am I saying? There's a lot of characters like that where they're really cool characters and they showed up and they've never had a confirmed death, and yet they haven't done anything in the story for like a long time. Like, Tilregor has not got any new voice lines since the Tube Men of Rilgor event. Like, and I don't know. Like, is Kelly Jathame dead from us assassinating her in Rathum? Or is she alive because she shows up for the summer activities? Are the summer activities before she died, or are they non-canon? Like, is there a Narmer Thumper? That is a good question. Like, Warframe is just full of characters that are very good and have tons of potential as compelling antagonists, and instead of them, we get Vahek. Vahek for everything. Vahek for Scarlet Spear. Vahek for rebuilding the... Oh, no, that was Sargus Rock. Like, Vahek and Sargus Rock show up for everything. That's it. That's the only two Grineer voice actors we ever hear. Anyway, yeah, I think the Worm Queen could use some more screen time. The Worm Queen and like a bajillion other Fraud Beck. When was the last time we had Fraud Beck show up? Probably during the Ambulus Reborn quest, right? Like, what does Fraud Beck have to say about Parvos showing up and trying to claim all of the corpus? Like, hello, Fraud Beck. You're on the board of directors. You pretty much run the corpus. What do you have to say about Parvos coming back? What do you have to say about Nef Anyo saying that he's Parvos' son and trying to take over? What do you have to say about all this? And he's been completely silent. Like, I don't know if they just, like, fired the voice actor or something, but, like, he hasn't showed up. And everybody's like that. Everybody, except for, like, we don't get any character interactions anymore. It's very sad. We blew up Fraud Beck in Ambulus, though, did we? Has that been confirmed? What is this weapon? It might be Nataruk. Oh, Nataruk. Czar. Yeah, it's Nataruk. Cool. Imagine saving the galaxy and expecting to get the rewards you want. This is great. Kayla is still recuperating from her gas inhalation stunt. Maybe. Vahek equals Trump? How so? We blew up Fraud Beck. Okay, but counterpoint, we also killed Alad V, and then he got infested. Then we killed infested Alad V, and then he made a deal with the sentients. So it's like, when we kill people and assassinate them, Are they really dead? Like, we killed Tilregor and then he came back for the Tubeman event. Like, having someone as an assassination target doesn't mean they died. Having Fraudbeck blow up with the ambulance doesn't mean he's dead. Like, maybe he did say ready my escape pod, and his escape pod might have made it out in time. Do we have a Loki in the squad? We do not. Sadness. All right, how can we push it? I do not have a Bone Widow. Dang it. Can a Bone Widow just pick up the drone and carry it with them?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
All right, well, looks like it's bugged. That's unfortunate. Fraudbeck is a fraud. Nathaniel probably. I think more like Darvo would say something like that. I think we didn't. It was only his capital ship. Yeah, like, it's not canon that these people are dead. But we still don't have them show up. It's frustrating.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I think I'm happy. I'm happy with my choice of Nata. Like, the flavor text for Lotus Prime did say that it was the form she took during her victory over Ballas, which made me feel kind of guilty that I didn't pick that, because, like, in her moment of triumph, this is what she decided to look like, and then I had her go back and look like what she used to look like as a sentient. But I feel like we could always buy that as a skin, and I feel like she is Nata. But that's just me. Oh, hey, people. Can they be scanned? That's funny. I've never seen Grineer get this close before. I didn't know they couldn't get into the gate. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Fun game. Not sure about Darvo, although he's Fraud's son. There's a possibility he may say that about his dad. Alright, alright. Got you, Shiny. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that because Darvo is a guy who usually roasts people a lot. Kanzu would say that Fraudbeck is a fraud. Kanzu, like Darvo usually has a quick-witted tongue. That's why I thought of him. All right, cool. Let me check my inventory. Inventory, equipment. So we're looking for Caliban pieces. So yeah, we have 2 chassis. Yeah, 2 chassis and nothing else. And then there's also Narmer, whoops. Narmer isoplasts. I have 23 of them. Caliban chassis needs 16. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna need a little bit more. Is the chassis still up? Alright, let's look at this. Narmer. Oh, the Narmer's the uncommon reward. Caliban Neuroptics. Caliban Neuroptics is up. Ayo! We have a chance of getting the Neuroptics. Nice, nice, nice. So that's actually the one we just ran. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just going to swap to Loki. Because, yeah. Do I have Steel Meridian on?
We must chop it off. Sending you after the latest failhead boss killer.
All right. And oh, my stuff's maxed. That's not maxed. All right, cool. Let's forma this. So my hate, I think, needs 1 more forma. No, it's got 3. Let's see. My hate needs 1 more forma. So let's see. V, 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 V. So I need a V over here. Okay, cool. And then my Super Vandal needs... It's at 4. Oh, it's good. Cool. It's not built, but it's leveled. Let's just do nothing for now. And then the Sepulchrum. I don't have that build pulled up right now. Let me grab that. Sepulchrum. Shiny, let me know when you are back. Oh, well, if you're not back, then you wouldn't hear me say this. Never mind. I'll ping that to you. Okay, Sepulchrum. Alright, Sepulchrum. Here we go. I think I need another forma. Oh, yeah, I need one more forma. I need to forma this. Okay, cool. I'm not forming that because I can't unlock that. Alright, let's see. Sort by rank. Do I have a new gun? I don't think I do. I have the new bow though, yes? Yeah! Nataruk. Let's upgrade this baby. Oh, Shiny is back. Welcome back, welcome back. We are fighting Grenier. So are Narmer considered the faction? They're probably considered the faction that they are. So if we're fighting Narmer Corpus, we want Bane Corpus, right? Yeah. Crit. We want crit stuff. Crit. 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 Oh, point strike. I need point strike. Crit. Critical delay. Critical delay. Oh, I only have one of them. Alright, that's good for now. That's good for now. Slap some crit on that. And, yep. Got my Helios. Alright, cool. I am in the gate whenever you guys are ready. Your former office mate made a funny alliterative line about her, though it only makes sense in Filipino. Got you, got you. I like alliteration. It's great. The Nataruk is a beast, even unformed. I believe it. I believe it. For sure. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Shoop Floof Crew. That's an interesting clan name. The Cool Buddies. Hey, they might be playing together. They both... Nope. Yeah, they both left. The Cool Buddies are out. Elite Academy. Ari. Hey, buddy. Oh, whoa. That's the... Is that the sentient skin? Hold up, hold up. Or is it just a normal... I think that's the sentient skin. Put Prime Shred on. Ooh, alrighty, alrighty. Ooh, it's making a noise.
Our target is nearby.
Yeah, was that a Saren? I think it's a Saren. It's hard to tell. Oh, I could just... Oh, it's a Mesa? That does not look like a Mesa at all. Holy cow, that's really cool. That's a Mesa? Doesn't look anything like a Mesa. Oh, that's really cool. Sandy's skin actually looks okay for Vol. I'm gonna have to look into those skins. Definitely looking into those skins. Are they like Prime Access style skins where you have to pay money for them, or can you pay plat for them? Alright. Here goes. Kill enemies in the area. Alright, sounds good. I don't see any enemies in the area. Plat! Nice! Nice! I'm gonna have to look at them and see if there are any that I like. Because I will say that the Limbo skin was pretty meh. Like the Limbo sentient skin. Like it was cool that it looked like a sentient. But like it didn't really fit Limbo at all. These other sentient skins just look really nice. To be honest, the main reason I got the Limbo sentient skin was for those throwing card kunai. Oh, they look so good. And I never use kunai, so it's like a waste of plat. I just really wanted those kunai skins. And they're only available in the bundle, which is really annoying. Wish you could buy them individually. Also, where are the enemies?
Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Hello? Plap. Got you.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy.
Kill people with blast damage. Nice. I did it. I killed the people.
And I will call in the drop.
Yeah. So far, I haven't used any abilities. Oh, great. I don't know which build I have. I probably don't have the right build on. Ripperoni. Alright, let's test the builds.
They're not happy about what you just did.
I heard a Kavat. Somebody trying to hunt Kavats during the daytime? That's not going to work on the plains. Alright.
We don't have much time. An enemy drone has crashed.
Alright, here we go. My time to shine.
Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now.
Alright, it's coming up this way. They always come up this way.
The enemy can destroy it.
Here's the drone. Here comes the drone. Do 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 do. I am the wrong way.
They're sending another wave.
I'm going the wrong way. Isn't that lovely when that happens? Alright, time to see if I have the right build on. That was only 50 meters, so that doesn't mean anything. Okay, let's go. Let's go farther. 128 meters. Too out of range. Alright, I have the wrong build on. I definitely have the wrong build. That's sad.
They're sending another wave
Psh.
to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Being a terrible swap teleport Loki. Alright. Alright, here goes, here goes. $120. That's too far. 107 is too far. Oh, come on. What about 90? Can I do 90?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
70? I can do 75. That appears to be my limit. I have the wrong build. Isn't that lovely when that happens? Well, at least it went faster than the other times. Panicking Natahu spilled her nata de coco when she tripped. That's great.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
We now have context for the mocap photo that got shown. Oh, there was a mocap photo?
The location is ours.
Oh, that's right. I have the thing. I have the thing.
Let them retake this territory.
This is exciting. Ooh, I'm hitting people. This doesn't deal much damage to those thingies, but that's probably because it's unformatted and unmodded. So what was the mocap photo? Was it like the Lotus or was it a drifter? What was the mocap? It was something getting dragged into the black hole. You're right! That one! You're right. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Where it's like one guy was hanging onto like a board with one hand, and then the other guy was like grabbing his ankles and like swaying him back and forth and like yanking on him. You're right. That was it. You're right. Who would have known that it was actually from the new war? Hey, well, thanks for bringing that to my attention, because I would have never made that connection, honestly. Hello there. Welcome, welcome to the stream. So, I would like you to take a moment to look at the description of the in the chat of the stream. It has a list of the rules of the chat. No sexual innuendos, please. Nothing that is raunchy. If yeah. This is a family-friendly stream. But welcome, anyway. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy Warframe. Also, apologies for my mouth glitching out. It's not really... It's glitching today, okay? It's glitching, and there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. But it's... I promise I normally have a mouth. Hybrid corrosive for Grenier. Notchrock will impress you with its numbers. What does Hydroid have to do with it, though? You talking about, like, you hit them with your 4 and then get them while they're, like, suspended with the 4? Like, what it specifically about Hydroid makes you want to bring him? Steve was exactly right when he joked about the new war. It's about family. I guess if the family is me, myself, and I. Izzy Epsy, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you may say those words. That does not violate the rules. Also, Atsushi Hoshi-kun from Aquastars. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. We are doing Warframe. We are in the aftermath of the new war. We are doing the what's it called, bounties? I already forgot their name. I've been saying it only like all stream. Let me find an enemy so I can see what the name is. We're doing the special bounties. Narmer. We're doing the Narmer bounties. So this does have mild spoilers for the new war. I mean, I guess they're not really spoilers because you don't really know them in context. Yeah, there's not a lot of spoilers, but it is post new war, so I'm just giving you that spoiler warning. It was Hun Hao era and Nata. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, them's family. Them is definitely family. Yes. You said hybrid, not hydrid. Oh, rip. Whoopsies. My bad. Senku Mori-kun, also from Aquastars. Oh, dang, a couple Aquastars people in here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Nebulux. We are playing Warframe. Yeah, I literally just did the new war yesterday, which was the latest quest in the Warframe storyline that has been in the making for 5 years. And so people have been very excited to have it come out, myself included. So, yeah. You get to be anime space ninja, which is awesome. As you can see, I'm killing people with a bow and arrow, but I also got a gun, not a very, very big gun that I will be able to call in 68 seconds. Who are you working for? What? What? I don't get it. Who's, oh, the Narmer people. Yes. Who are you working for? Give me... I would like to know all of your personal identification information, please. Nick Nitro, hello, aloha. How are you doing tonight? I am doing great. Hello. Well, actually, no, I'm not doing great. My mouth is malfunctioning. I apologize for that, but welcome on in anyway. We are doing some Narmer bounties in the wake of the new war. Ninja, not karate. I mean, they got, like, meditation stuff. And schools of ninja-ness. But you're right, no karate. No hand-to-hand physical combat. I guess I got this big old candy cane scythe. That's effective. I guess it's not really karate. Alright. Wow, okay. The Mesa just yote everything. This is a fun bow. Like the timing mechanic on it is really snazzaroli. I'm glad they put that in the game. The FBI got yoked by Narmer? Dang. You stutter all the time during your streams? The trick is to do it with so much intimidation and confidence no one dares say a thing. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I meant more along like I meant it more along the lines of like physically my model's mouth is not moving when I talk. But yes, I get you. I get you. I get you. Well, thank you. Thank you for the advice. Why is this not dealing damage to the bombs? Alright, alright. If Hunhao is our friend, why is Stalker still trying to kill us? That is a valid question. Oh, we got the neuroptics. Woot, woot, woot. It's on screen. Oh. Oh, yeah, for the bounties. It probably was. The name of the Narmer people. Rip-a-roni. I'm just that oblivious. We gotta go. Okay. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for stopping by at Sushi Hoshikun. Have a good stream. Best of luck. You bought your first Kubro. Ayo. Congrats. Congrats. It's a good pupper. You'll get some Tusk Thumper Doma. So no, there are no Narmer Thumpers. We have confirmed. It's just a normal Thumper. Oh, she loves my model. Aw, thank you. Whoa. Well, I guess I don't really have context for this, but I can still flash it. You guys are the great people, so thank you. I appreciate it. I like you. No, you. You guys get the likes. But yeah, I don't know why Stalker's still attacking us. It's probably because now that Nata is safe, Hunho doesn't care what happens to us, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's probably because Hunho's on our side, but Stalker's not. Stalker's just like his employee of the month. And Stalker still hates us, and if Hunho doesn't directly tell him that he's not allowed to punch us, he'll probably keep stealing our lunch money. You feel validated putting a Stalker noggle in front of your chair? I mean, poor Stocky. I just love that moment in the quest where Hunho says, "All right, Stalker, go give him the thing," and Stalker's head kind of snaps over to him. And he's like, "Excuse me? Excuse me? What?" It was just such a great moment. Like, Stalker's head just like whipped around. It was amazing. Yes, to make people happy. Yes. Characters from Small Soldiers. I am not aware of what Small Soldiers is. Gonna have to look into that. Alright, we need to kill people. Got you. Got you, got you. You activated your trap card. The blue No You reverse card. Okay, okay. Well, the great thing about the No You cards is you can stack them. You can have one No You card on top of the other No You cards. So I'm just gonna smack you with another one. Unfortunately, it's still red, but I have quite a stack of them. I draw the No You card and place it face up in front of me and end my turn. What am I doing? We are securing the area. No, we are not. We are trying to get supply beacons. Same thing, pretty much. Stalker gave you free revives? Yes, but that's only because Hunho told him to. Like, there is an explicit voice line where Hunho is like, "Don't let them die." But I think if Hunho's not telling him to help us, he's not going to help us. So I think Hunho's on our side, but not Stalker, is what it boils down to. Draw 4? Ugh. Well, lucky for... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, guess what? All 4 of those cards were no U cards. I got some good RNG. The deck may or may not be stacked in my favor, but there we go. What are we doing here? A drone. Okay. Me and my wrong loadout. Uh-oh. 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 You mean my no-U deck? They're all no-Us. 52 cards of no-Us. You have 5 reverse cards in your hand. You play a 0. Switching our hands. You had nothing but greens. Why would you do this to me? I feel betrayed. This is supposed to be a friendly game of Uno, and you've made it into pain and suffering. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That was an accident. You didn't see anything. I'm gonna start using Arcwing from now on. There we go. All done. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, another Neuroptics. Perfect. I needed it for Helminth. You and your no-U exclusive deck. Oh no. Somebody's figured out my tactics. You place per my last email in attack position. That allows you to summon your previous email from the discard pile. I've read that somewhere recently. I don't remember where. It's great. This is great. Previous email in defensive position, then place no worries. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the exact thing. I think you might have said that. Never mind. It's funny still. I still laugh at it, regardless of whether I've read it or not already. Summon it from your discard deck. That you have 5 reverse cards. Oh wait, no, I already read that. It turned into a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Let me go get the Saw Blades. I know surprisingly a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh, despite the fact that I've never actually seen it. Probably because I have a friend who really, really likes Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're always talking about it. They're like, oh man, I was fighting a person with an Exodia deck the other day. And it's great. And also there's a ton of memes. So many memes. Oh, you know ProZD? What's his name? Sungwon Cho? Have you guys seen the Anime Crimes Division episode? Where he busts an illegal Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming ring? I think it's episode 2 of Anime Crimes Division. Like, that is hilarious. Anime Crimes Division in general is just really funny. I guess I gotta add a disclaimer that it does have swearing in it, so keep that in mind if you're gonna go watch it, but it is funny. We all figured out your playstyle long ago. How? My secrets were so well hidden. Don't know about the others. Find battling against your no-U deck difficult. I mean, it's kind of hard when literally anything you do, I just pull up no-U. You know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't know how hard they go on friendship. You must believe in the heart of the cards. And if I believe in the heart of the cards, the exact card I need against all RNG and all statistics will appear as the next card I draw. My friend who likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Assures me that they've done like a study or something where like Yu-Gi-Oh's like he cheats. Like he definitely rigs his decks and like doesn't shuffle them before games. And they're not random at all, and he knows the exact order of everything that's in his deck because like there's no other way that it would be like that or something like that. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm just remembering what somebody told me. Ah! Oh, there's a person to die. Nope, they're dead. Endo, never gonna say no to Endo. The commander has requested a supply drop to Pro Zoom, zoom. Oh, what's my Kuva weapon at? 29! Ooh, I better level that. I better level it. Heavy gunner. Alright, heavy gunner. Boom! Yeah, boy! I love the arc guns. They're so fun. Like, I feel like the mechanic of them having limited ammo just kind of works with it. Like, I'm not upset about the limited ammo thing. It really works. It's a good mechanic. Are all the people dead? Oh, he did. Cool. Like, I just, the way you summon them, like, and they just kind of, like, it's just such a great summoning animation as, like, this big shockwave goes out around you, and it falls from the heavens, and, like, it's so heavy that, like, your knees buckle when you first put it in your hands, and it's great. You, like, can't even aim glide because it's so heavy. Never mind, I'm dead. Hey, I'm dead, but I have an arc gun. Oh, thank you, Nick Nitro. High praise. That's super high praise. Toss down a subcard and end your turn. Enjoy Dead by Daylight. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Best of luck with your future streams. And have fun with Dead by Daylight. Yeah. I do have a Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, I post my schedules. Time to plug everything. We're going through the whole list of things that I can plug. So I post my schedules for my streams on Discord and Twitter. I'm more active on Discord than I am on Twitter. I have a Twitch. I only stream on YouTube once a week. I stream on Thursdays. Every Thursday is YouTube day. And the rest of the time I'm over on Twitch, the other 3 days that I stream. What else can I plug? I have an Instagram account, but I never use it. Oh, Nick Nitro, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yay. I don't know what to do with my hands. The hands are up. They're doing something. Anyway. You had no use hidden, taped on the underside of the table, under the table mat, underneath your chair, between the chair and the pillow, in your sleeves. Yes. There's a lot in my sleeves. There's just no use plastering the walls. How could you guess? I just pull them out. Yep, like you said, under the chair. Taped underneath the chair. Alright, we got this. We got this. Your pockets, your opponent's pockets on the ceiling, in the ceiling, above the light fixtures. He's discovered all of them. He's listing them all. How did you gain access to my streaming room? How? Sir, please. I would like to file a what is it? What's that thing that people who don't want to be stalked file? It's a restraining order. A restraining order. I would like to file a restraining order against this person has gone through all of my belongings and categorized them and labeled them and made note of where all of their locations. He's broken into my house. Help! There's a lot of bombs. Bajillions of bombs. Wow, why is my amp not dealing damage? Hello? Alright, can we kill him now? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, it's Shiny's, what's it called? Drifter. I took a picture right as I collapsed. Cause when you look at somebody's, when you look at their, profile page, it shows their operator, but not their drifter. It's kind of hard to see what people's drifters look like. Alright, what are we doing? Am I changing my build or are we extracting? Let's extract. I kind of want to change my build. Nice to get something other than endo or isoplasts. I did not notice what that thing might have been. It was probably the Caliban piece. Alright, it's not even 15% of your hiding places. Again, officer. Officer. You gotta go. Alright, alright. Night in 6 minutes. Oh, I guess we could have done a bounty. Alright, we still have time for one more bounty. Yeah, well, thank you so much for playing with us, Shiny. I appreciate that. Hope you had fun, because I definitely had fun. Yeah, we definitely have time for one more bounty before we go. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a Nezha. Okay, cool. It looks cool. It looked like a Aurelia at first glance, not gonna lie. Oh, there's this person's drifter. I gotta get the pictures of all the drifters. Alright. Bounty time. Bounty. Caliban. And then off to Fortuna. How long have we been live? Let me check. We got 30 minutes left in the stream. Ooh. Okay. I get sidetracked really easily by people's fashion. Like, in case you can't tell, you can tell because you can hear it whenever I do it. I take screen caps of people's fashion frame all the time. Like, all the time. I have a whole giant folder on my computer that I don't organize it very often. But once in a while, I'll drag all of the fashion frames from my screenshot folder and just, like, add them to my giant fashion frame folder. And it's massive. There's hundreds, possibly thousands of screenshots in there. I had first done it because, you know, inspiration for fashion of my own. I'm just like, oh, hey, this looks really cool. Maybe I should copy it. And then I'll just take the picture and then never actually copy it. And then now it's just collecting what people look like because they look really cool. Alright, you can die. Data mass. In here. Night in 6 minutes. Yeah, we don't have time to do an... I mean, I guess we could do an Eidolon. Why wouldn't we do an Eidolon? Nah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to... Nah. I'm assuming Fortuna has a different rotation of stuff because we went to Fortuna first and Fortuna had the what's it called? The chassis, and then we came here and it had the systems. And I don't know if that's just because the bounty timer reset. It might be because the bounty timer reset, or maybe I'm just misremembering. Hopefully it means that when we go to Fortuna, those bounties will be... Ooh, the Revenant Mephisto skin. Hopefully it'll mean that... Oh, Necromex. I just love the big thumping, heavy noises that Necromex make when they move. Like, they're just such heavy, slow-moving machines, and they have such weight behind them, and it's great. But yeah. We only need one more piece. Well, technically two of the same piece, but we only need one rotation, and then we're gonna be good with Caliban. We're probably gonna have to, what's it called? There's a word I'm trying to think of. We're probably gonna have to farm more of the new thingamabobbers, the Narmer isoplasts, because I don't think we have enough of those. This is a new flower too. This flower PNG and this flower PNG that I saw over here. These ones, they're both new, right? Like, I noticed them during the new war, but have they always been here, or are they new? I'm pretty sure these are new flower PNGs. But yeah, I'll probably need to farm a bunch more isoplasts. But for now, I think we're doing good. We're definitely going to be able to build the default, the first Caliban before we feed him to Helminth. We're definitely going to be able to build that. We have enough to build that guy, is what I'm trying to say. Will we have enough to build the second guy? I don't know. Hopefully we do. We've gotten a bunch of them. There we go. I thought I saw a guy over there. Nice. I hit stuff. That's exciting. That's always exciting when you hit stuff on something that's not hit scan. So it's like you lead the shot and you predict where it's gonna go and it actually hits. Like, that's such a good feeling.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Oh, cool. I got the resupply beacon.
And I will call in the drop.
I don't like how this bow will auto-fire if you draw it back too long. But I get why it's like that. It's to help encourage the speedy playstyle of it. It's interesting. I like how it's different. I really do like how it's different. It's very cool.
We don't have much time. An enemy drone.
Alright, here goes. A drone! Did I...
The drone is nearby.
I didn't swap my loadout. Like a complete idiot. Wow. I cannot believe this happened. Oh, it's technically night. Where's the Ido spawn? And oh, right here. The far spawn. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we taking the drone? Drone's going all the way over here.
Escorted to the extraction point.
That's 200 meters. That's too far. 180. I did not change my build, and I am ashamed.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
Very, very ashamed of that fact. That's like the whole reason I left in the first place, was to change the build, and I didn't do it. Get out of there. I don't want you in that camp. There we go. There we go. Prime Shred plus Nadaruk plus Harrow equals Space Legolas. Oh, that sounds spectacular. Space Legolas.
Another wave to take out the drone.
I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to be Space Legolas? I'm gonna have to slap that on my build for that particular bow. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All done. Easy peasy.
Analyzing data stream.
More isoplasts. Can't argue with that. Cannot argue. Oh, whoa, we hit the cap? We hit the daily bounty syndicate cap. That's awesome. Yeah, we hit the cap. That's awesome. I need more standing for these guys. They have a couple rewards that I haven't gotten yet. Clear all hostiles. Obviously, the Eidolon lure is one. Yeah, I need to mod this better. Can't even one-shot the lure. Definitely. Need to mod this better.
That is unfortunate, but we should try again.
Good old Master Tess and I.
We fail, despite our
Narmer Scorch. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. No, that's the Napalm, not the Scorch.
You captured the location. Do not
Alright, alright. I need to level this up. It should be almost 30. Stretch. It is 30. Nice. Oh, wait, but I need to get it to 32. Because 32, because it's got one forma in it, if I remember correctly. You're thinking those are big damage numbers? I mean, they are big damage numbers, but I have another weapon that I have modded up so it can one-shot this this lure. Here's another one. Yeah, let's see how this gun compares. Probably not well. Ooh. Also sad. I mean, yeah, it deals decent damage, but takes a bunch of hits. I can't one-shot it. It ain't good enough. Gotta min-max more. Gotta increase the damage. I guess for this mission it doesn't really matter because I'm still one-shotting the enemies. And as long as you're one-shotting the enemies, it doesn't matter if you can one-shot a lure or not. Oh, wait a second. This is also during a bounty, and I usually don't attack the lures during a bounty. I usually attack them during an open night. So what I should do is I should load into the plains without a bounty and see if it can one-shot them. Because they're not usually level 65, like how they are right now. They're only that high of a level because of the bounty that we have equipped. So the way the plains works, the plains is that an open area. It's open world. It's an open world area, so you can wander around and kill people. And if you choose a bounty from Konzu, it will change the level of everybody in the area. So if you choose a high level bounty, every single one of the enemies who spawn in are going to be high level, even things that are normally not high level. Versus if you enter in without a bounty, they're going to be just default levels. And then if you can actually force them to be low level. Like, let's say you want to run around in the plains for funsies, and you don't want enemies to be able to one-shot you. You just, you go to Konzu and you accept a tier 1 bounty, and then you just never do it. And then it'll make it so that the Grineer are all super wimpy. Because the first level bounties they're all like level 10 or something.
The commander is in the area. Scanning.
There we go.
Okay, Tenno. See if you can draw the commander out.
Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I hear the Eidolon. I hear him. I hear him. I gotta investigate where his location is. Let's see, he spawned in over here, and it's been a while since night started, so he's probably wandering about. I think I hear him. I hear him. I don't see him. He's a surprisingly speedy boy and a surprisingly stealthy boy for something that's like 50 feet tall. Alright, I should probably help contribute. Oh, a Vom. Now, if only they would spawn when you want them to. Oh, level 70 Vom. Ouchies. Where'd he go? That's painful. Yeah, now if only the Voms would spawn left, right, and center during Eidolons. Where's the target? Hello, I would like to scan you. Alright, so we can't do any more bounties here because it is nighttime. Your knowledge impresses me. Aw, well, thank you. I mean, it's just because I have... Well, so my Steam hours and my in-game hours are different. But in Steam hours, I've got like, what, almost 4,000? So I hope I know something about this game. Let's see, it says 3,903.3. So I hope I know something about this game. 3,000 hours still doesn't know how to mod. Sorry, 4,000 hours still doesn't know how to mod. I think my in-game hours is like cut down by half almost. Let me check how many I have in-game. So the in-game hours only count hours when you are actively doing a mission. It does not count hours when you're like what I'm doing right now, standing around in Cetus. Let's see. 2,400 hours. So yeah, almost exactly half. Maybe not exactly, almost half. Yeah, like right now, I'm not in a mission. I'm standing around in Cetus. And so the game doesn't count that as in-game hours. But Steam does count it as in-game hours. 404 username. Alright, cool. To Fortuna we go. You've gotten me hooked on the game. Hey, well, I hope you enjoy it. Don't feel pressured to stay if you end up getting tired of it or you get burnt out or something. because I usually play this game a lot. So don't let me influence you into doing it more than you usually would. But if you, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're enjoying it, and I'm definitely up for playing it. All right. Fortuna. We got to do these Fortuna bounties. Let me invite Bobby. If Bobby is still, oh, we have time for maybe we have time for one more bounty. Where'd he go? Bobby. I'm so sad I can't see the cinematic in-game anymore. I'm so sad. Your motivation is fueled by your friend's passion, so as long as you can help in the fun, you're down. Aw, well, that's very kind of you. And yeah, I hope I can keep you motivated. Oh, look at that Oberon. See, he's got the glass thing, and he's got it looking nice. Alright, to Yudiko. I should probably just fast travel to her. Yudiko. Hi there, Yudi. Armor missions.
Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties.
Yarelli. There's a lot of people dressed in green here right now. So is that why that one Fortuna instance is gone? Is it because this instance of Fortuna only has people who have completed the new war? Do we have two sets of instances? Do we have an instance of people? If I invite someone to the party who has not completed the new war and they load into the mission, what will they see? That's what I want to know. Oh. Chris, have you gotten your space hoverboard yet?
Swan it out of the sky so we can get to work.
Oh, come on. Grind. There we go.
One hack coming up and then a quick teleport.
All right, where am I going? I'm going over here. All right, cool.
They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So,
Come on.
you know, stop.
You're on Fortuna and it looks nothing like what you see. It's the original version. I know. But if I invited you into a party, would you see what I see, or would you see the original version? You just completed the mission Voxelaris. Oh, you did? Cool. So you do have a K drive, but you need to... Oh, I'm not Gara. You do have a K drive, but you need to equip it in your gear wheel. Yeah, you know how to do that. So yeah, once you equip it in your gear wheel, you can just access it in any open world. It doesn't have to be Fortuna. It can be the Orc Valis. I mean, sorry. It can be Cetus. It can be Deimos. So yeah. How do you keep reading my mind? I don't know. Great minds think alike. Hey, I did a trick. I've never done that before. I did a trick off the Corpus ship. Mushroom parkour. Can I land on the... No, I'm not gonna land on it. We can try. All right, cool. Maybe after the bounty, because I know it's not gonna let you into the bounty. Like, I don't even have to try inviting you to the bounty. It's not gonna let you. But when the bounty's done, I could try inviting you to the party and see what you see. It'll be interesting. So can I no longer squad up with noobs? Or do noobs see something completely different from what I see? That's what I want to know. Or I guess not noobs, just people who haven't done the War Within yet, or the new war. That's not confusing at all. The fact that they have two dramatic storyline quests that both have the word war in them. All right. I like how this bow and arrow has like an area of effect. So it's like I can hit that guy and that Moa died too. Oh, that might have been because somebody else was shooting him. I can aim like right next to somebody and it'll still hit them. Like it has this big area that it affects. It's weird how Utico's not telling me what to do in between missions or in between segments. It's very odd.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to
Oh no, she's telling it at the beginning, but not at the end of the mission. That is odd. I thought I saw something over there. Oh, hello there.
the trap.
Oh, I didn't notice what this mission rewards. Oh well. A Zephyr with an Ivara animation and a Ureli ability. This guy's just a mishmash of a whole bunch of things.
Now, crack the casing and plug me into the data.
You got it, Yudi. Ah, look at that ragdoll. Poor guy. For a moment there, I thought he was like, I don't know, bent in half and hanging upside down with his like arms and legs both facing the same direction kind of thing. But that what it was so much worse. This guy's glowing gold and shiny. Ah, rip, he despawned before I could mess with his corpse. This is cool. I'm almost done with getting Caliban. I just gotta get one of his pieces. This actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. And I guess the only reason why I don't have him, I didn't get his entire thing before the end of the stream was just because he's gated behind time zones. Like, you could load in, you can do a bounty, get his piece, then log off, and then log back in, do a bounty, get another piece, log off. And like you could probably get him in 3 missions if you just did a bounty and then did other stuff and came back at the end of the rotation. Like you wouldn't be able to craft him because you need the other resources that the bounty drops. But like he's not hard to farm at all. Probably I know why. It's because these bounties drop tables haven't been diluted yet. That's why. Oops, missed completely. Right, I'm supposed to be leveling this. I keep forgetting.
Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
What level's it at? Kuva Gratler, it's not even at 31. Wow, okay. It's because I haven't been leveling it. Oh, that was cool. There's another ragdoll. Poor guy. A bunch of fire coming from over here. There you is. Hello, I would like to kill you. Have you considered violent death? Ooh, pillars. Very exciting. That's the Zephyr. Oh, we're done. Yay. Let's get rid of this. The longer time that it is away, the less it has before it despawns.
New shipment about to teleport in.
Where am I going?
Take 'em for all they're worth.
Over here? Yeah, there they are.
Scattered before the locals do.
The locals. Ooh, you're still alive. You shouldn't be still alive. I do like how long range the flamethrower is.
One for us.
It's nice and long range. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's so far. That's longer range than my Catch Moon. Well, but then again, Catch Moon has a disgusting range. But what's another thing? It's longer range than... I don't know. It's just really long range. I like it.
Pick 'em up.
It's been too long since I used my flamethrower amp. I'm so used to... I just never tab out of the Eidolon amps. Because if you tab out of the Eidolon amps and then you go to do an Eidolon and you forget to tab back into the Eidolon amps, then you're in trouble. Oh, hello. You all want to die?
Another shipment. Move fast.
Alright, we are good. We're good to go. Ready to rumble. Oh, I'm also at the daily limit for Fortuna. That's nice. Oh, Fortuna. Ooh, I'm getting pretty close to the cap. I almost have enough to buy some stuff that I've got my eye on. Alright, loot the credits. I can loot the credits. So the question is, with this game mode, if somebody opens a crate and it has credits and they pick it up. Oh wait, no, the way credits work, I forget. Credits, if somebody picks it up, everybody gets them. I forget that's a thing. I wish they could do that with all resources. That'd be really nice. I know D has the capacity to put that in the game. Oh, it didn't scan. Do we got neuroptics. Alright, cool. Let's head out. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about, I don't remember. Anyway, hello there. Welcome back to the stream, Koyori Saifo. Hello. Glad to see that you have returned with your philosophical Joe questions. When is Joe? Alright, well that is gonna be it. I do want to try loading in with somebody who does not have it accessed. So, Chris, you mentioned that you wanted to test it out. Are you in a mission right now? Is it okay if I send you an invite just to load into Fortuna? I'm gonna send you an invite. You can feel free to decline it if you are in the middle of a mission or if you don't want to. I'm very curious. So, yeah, when you load into Fortuna, let me know if it looks orange. And when we go into the... Or let me see if you can even see me. I'll be standing right next to the gate. Yeah, I'll be standing right next to the gate in my green Loki. I don't know, you see what I see. So you do see the orange Fortuna then. Ah, so if let's go out into the plains, the Valis, and I'll see if you see the melted Venus. Oh, Bobby left. All right, thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much for playing with me. Thanks for doing the bounties. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not seeing Chris on the minimap though. Well, I will hop into the elevator. Oh, they're loading in. I don't see Chris here though. Optimus Prime! Oh, Optimus Pride. Hello. Hello, Optimus Prime. Welcome to the stream. Or you're looking for me. Okay, I went through... We are still in the same party. I went through the elevator. There you are. Hi there. Hey, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Oh no. I don't know if you... Oh, you got the Verve skin. That's cool. I don't know if you heard it, but when I touched you, a kind of splurching noise happened. I'm very sorry. You now have a pink pimple. It's gonna grow on you over the course of 7 days. There's nothing you can do about it. You can pop it at some point. All right. Curious. Do you see the melted Fortuna or do you see the snowy Fortuna? Here. Da da da. There we go. Hey, you got your K-Drive! Nice. Nice. You see melted. All right, cool. All right. Well, that's all I wanted to know, actually. I've learned a thing. So you can drag people into seeing this. So if Chris hosted and dragged me into Fortuna, would I see the old Fortuna? Huh, that is a question. Did you want to test that? This is for science. For science. This is exciting. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna leave the squad. All right, I'm gonna leave Fortuna. I'm gonna go back to my orbiter. You do the same, and then I will join you once you are out of Fortuna. Join. We're just doing some tests. We're doing some experiments since yeah, a lot has changed in Warframe. Did it work? Ah, there we go. It worked. Ayo, I'm already in the selected game section. All right, let's just... Should we go to Fortuna or Valis? Fortuna. Got you. Oh, this is so cool. Science experimentation. I see old Fortuna. There we go. So, where's the singing guy? The singing guy is this guy. There we go. We all live together. So I can still experience we all live together. I have to load in with somebody who has not done the new war. I can revisit old Fortuna. Oh, I miss it so much already. Oh, I miss it. All right. Let's just verify this. Let's go in the elevator. Well, there you go. If you ever want to see what orange Fortuna looks like, you can join my squad, and I'll be yoinking you into the future after the new war. You're just a little late. Macaulay Mastra, hello. We're doing science. So we have discovered that you're back in old Fortuna. Now you can play your cutscene. I can. Ah, it's a breath of fresh air. Look at this. I miss it so much already. It's fresh and crisp and Christmassy. I can do my old. I think that's probably how I'm gonna end the stream. We can finally do the old cutscene. Yeah, boing. Oh, thank you so much, Chris, for your invaluable assistance. It has helped me a lot with learning the science of all this stuff. It's very exciting. All right. All right. If you don't mind, I'm going to head back and then I'm going to end this stream. You're just a little late. Just a little. Just a skosh. Just a tiny itty bitty bit. We're masters of time. Yes, we can zoop our way back and forth in time. Oh. Okay, Chris, wait. First, before you go, I gotta do another experiment. So, you've been spoiled. You've been well and truly spoiled. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I'll test that with somebody else. Never mind. I was gonna check and see if he could see the drifter, but I think he probably can because you can always see the operator, so you should be able to see the drifter. Let's not do that. You know, science and pushing the limits of games. So yeah, it depends on who hosts. Well, thank you so much for hosting. Oh, if I leave the squad but stay in Fortuna, will it still stay looking like this? All right. Well, first off, let's play We All Live Together. And then we'll end the stream. Where's my new war loadout? Here we go. Let's do this. New war. There's such a delay. Oh, no problem. No problem. It's okay. That's just YouTube being YouTube. Don't worry about it. Alright. I just want to see me drop down with my Gara just one last time. Just one last time. I'm never going to be able to see it again. Unless I, you know, squad up with somebody who hasn't done the new war. Utico. Lovely. I wish my mouth was working for this. That guy's new. Right? That guy hasn't been walking around in the cutscenes before. Look at that! He just phased right through him. Yeah, I think those walking people are new. Oh, there's my ephemera. And there's the ephemera of the Inaros that was standing next to me. Oh no, it might be part of my ephemera. I'm gonna miss this. I mean, I could still see it on YouTube, but it's just not the same. Seeing it with your character. Like the cables rising high, there's like fog and all those billboards and the light shining down, and then the debt tickers show up. Everything's up except for wages and variable rate. I don't know what that is. And she even matches the color. There we go. We all live together. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the stream. Let's do that again. There we go, right in the middle of the screen. It'll be a while till you know where. Yeah, no problem. No rush to. No rush to. Savor it. Don't feel like you have to power ahead just because it's the new shiny thing. Take your time. Don't get burnout just because you're pushing for that newest update. But yeah, it is magical. All right. Let's turn on the background music. Although, honestly, what background music can compare to We All Live Together? Well, I'm a little sad my mouth is not working, but hey, you get. I should make some sort of. I should make an outfit with like a mask, like pyro mask or something, so it doesn't even matter if my mouth is working or not. Anyway, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you to Bobby and to Ushiny for doing those bounties with me. We're almost done with Caliban. We just need the systems and then we're good, which is really cool. Thanks for an awesome stream. What? How dare? I think we all know what's happening now. No, you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you guys for being awesome and being here. Yeah, I don't care how much of this stream or how little you make it. Just the fact that you're here for a little while and being able to spend time with me and being able to share this momentous, well, I mean, not really much today, but like this week is a momentous week in the history of Warframe. And I'm glad that I was able to experience it with you guys live and shared experiences for the first time, like being able to experience, I don't know. Got hit with the Uno Fu. I mean, I don't know what you expected. It was amazing. Oh, well, first off, no, you are amazing for showing up and being in chat and for being such a cool person to hang out with. But I'm glad you think it's amazing. You're gonna pop in more often. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. Again, plug in stuff. I'm also on Twitch. I'm only on YouTube live once a week, but I'm live on Twitch 3 days a week. And then I also hang out in Discord a lot. And that's where I post my schedule, along with Twitter is also where I post my schedule. All right, shameless plugs done. We're gonna head out. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are the greatest. And remember, if you're ever sad that you can't kill anybody IRL, just remember, you can always kill them with kindness. Have a good one, and I will see you next week if you're only on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, I will see you on Saturday. Have a good one. Oh, I didn't prep my hands for this. Have a good one, and bye. Bye, bye-bye.